You're fucking stupid and deserve to die.
Come the fuck in or fuck the fuck off.
Oh, go on, don't talk pish.
Come the fuck in or fuck the fuck off.
Oh God, shut the fuck up, you cunt!
This is the fucking Shawshank Redemption, right? But with more tunneling through shit and no fucking redemption. Come the fuck in or fuck the fuck off.
Ha 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 ha!
Welcome to Operation Mindfuck! Is there nothing on the internet that I won't masturbate to?
Oh, shut the fuck up! Oh, shut the fuck up!
And she's a big
Welcome
fucking
to
bitch.
Operation Mindfuck!
And she's a big fucking bitch.
Ha 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 ha!
Fuck off doesn't mean go away. Fuck off means fuck off.
Smell shine.
You're fucking stupid and deserve to die.
With Phil stumbling drunkenly out of his bed, preparing in his head all the things he's wanted to be said. 90 minutes for Phil to fill with so much time to kill. He promised chill, but all he does instead is beg and shill. The stream's online and straight away begins to wane, but all is fine as long as chats with 9 and doesn't step out of line. His content's immature for all to enjoy, fresh when you're, but I feel sure he ran through to feeling so insecure. The money earned from yesterday was withdrawn and long gone, as Phil's spending impulse is always set to stay on. His supports is also slow and stays so low and fails to grow. You never know, the show may turn into an easy bingo. We're ticked off across the board, we charge the war because the score can't be ignored. Just how much DSP makes us all feel so bored. To help us fight or sleep and try to keep alert to watch it creep, we play bingo while Phil will bitch on why is she but also cheap. While DSP is chasing green, we're seeing green across our screen as Phil's routine predictability rivals our soul machineers. Snorting, burping, leaning, ban. It matters not if Andrew fanners chatters can't see if others make him feel less of a man. Takes a drink and slaps his leg before launching into a bike, pretending there for bills when truth is there to buy a wrestling JPEG. Talks about his shitty life with Clawless Cat and Fatty Wife and all his strife while forgetting that tits are well, and they were right. With drama he will react, but as an actor it's a fact as he rehearsed to be exact in how he felt he was attacked. Pre-stream's nearly over and a win is in sight, with little white despite Phil's delight that tits were not light. We'll say alright, it is okay, and now it's time for Phil to play, but first he'll say that tits will help from being off the other day, and with those words we win again. It's never if but always when the game is won, and thanks to that we made it to the very end.
What is up, everyone?
Hey guys, King Jad here, and welcome back to DSP Bingo. Actually, let me refresh the freaking page because it streams live. 2 seconds. Refresh, you bastard. There we go. So yeah, welcome back to DSP Bingo for what it is today, Monday, the 24th of August 2026. I do hope you're all doing very well indeed, and I hope you're enjoying your day and your week so far. You know it's only Monday. The bad man's awake, as you can see. He's in the stream chat saying good morning all. And they all mistyped all, so to type it again. Only DSP could fucking type with a 3-letter word, but there you go, valedictorian, everyone. But yeah, you go, he's here bright and early. I guess he was up all night, tossing and turning in a fucking cold, dark sweat, because he didn't have the best of night streams. We shall cover that very, very soon. So there we go, let's go through the tweets first of all. First things first, Phil's gone semi-viral again. During the Mario gameplay,
Ha 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 ha!
But yes, during the Mario gameplay, he had this absolute crash out beg here. I think it wasn't. He was begging for $50 more. He was already on $200 at this point in time as he's playing his Mario gameplay. He was begging for another 50 at this point in time. Listen to this and also check out some of the comments on the Reddit thread on livestream fails here as well.
Alright, we did it this time. Guys, can you do me a favor? Can we hit the 250 milestone? I've been wanting to open a pack of Mega Dream EX, and we didn't get to do any on Friday at all. So it sure would be great if we could do it on the stream, and we're only 50 away. Can we get some people to work together, get to that milestone, so we can do it? I want some more hits. I want that freaking Pikachu. I want that Dragonite now from that set. And we can't do it if we don't open the packs. So please support the stream if you've enjoyed Sunshine and this stream. Let's go. Let's get to the 250 milestone.
Yeah. $200, he wants more. I'm really surprised, I'm really fucking shocked. Well, he might be pleased to know I didn't get to 50. He ended in 210, you know? So he didn't get to open that special super duper pack of Pokemon cards after all, you know, shame. $210 only, okay? Fast forward to the night stream, and as we're getting towards the end of the night stream gameplay, he's having a very slow stream, you know? He basically lays out his hopes and intentions for how much money he wants when somebody asks him how much money to save Pokemon.
I have just... No. Nothing was received. Alright, guys. Let's get set up for the pack. It's going to be a quick episode, honestly. Okay? How much do we need to save Pokemon? We have to get more support so we can do more packs.
So he refuses to elaborate exactly how much fucking money is required to save Pokemon. But at this point in time, he was on $110, okay? However, Phil does elaborate on what he would hope to receive.
The whole idea is that every game right now is doing really well. Like, they are. They really are. This is the one that's up, down, up, down, up, down. And we just had a couple streams that were up. Now, all of a sudden, we're way down again.
Way down. $110 in a night stream game is way down.
It's just, it's too much of a pinball, you know? Unless we get people to support it consistently, I think we need to use the time for something else. If we get the support right now, we'll do it. You know what I want? I want to do Shiny Treasure EX. We're not even close. We either need a $100 contribution or we need 200.
Is there nothing on the internet that I won't masturbate to?
So, this is a very well, a very poorly timed soundboard thing right now. But there is Phil outright admitting what he wants. He wants to open those brand new It's the same as the Daystream thing. He wants 250. It is literally, you're right, Prophet. He's gotten to the point where he's hoping for and aiming for and praying for $250 a stream. On the pretense of him getting to open one of those special Pokemon cards in the premium packs. You know? Gone are the fucking days where 150 goals is a thing in the past. This is a night stream that's got $110 and he's wage quitting a game that got $110 on a night stream. In the past, Phil would be quite pleased to get $110 on some sort of chilled downtime night stream fucking game. Those days are long fucking gone though. $500 per day across both streams is the desired and demanded from the bad man 6 days a fucking week. Otherwise, those games can go bye-bye.
At 110 or 111. Like, we're not even remotely close to what I want to do. Okay?
Oh yeah, and I remember those days. $50 just to be a goal, hey, $50 just to be gunner glasses, hey, $50, $50 guys, it's time for the gunner glasses, yeah! I remember those days very well as well. I remember those days very clearly. And he was quite pleased to at least hit one goal that particular day, whatever you know what I mean, for getting at least the gunner glasses. Those days are long fucking gone. Jesus, man. For God's sake, man. But there we go. George is asking if I've seen Heels v Babyface mocked Pixie. I mean, I've heard of them and I've seen them mock Phil before several times. I don't know if I did it recently, but I've seen it. I've seen it in the past, quite a few times. So yeah, so that little call to action from Phil there. He's just entered the gameplay. He's about to do the packs, and he was $110 at that point in time, and he didn't get a single more dollar. Not another dollar was given to him. He done his pack openings, his pack grips, and no other dollars came in, and so that was the end of that. So there we go. But we'll hear about that in some more detail from Phil on the Daily Crap, which we have lined up. But before the Daily Crap, we have a Daystream compilation put together by Snort Burnell. So let's see how that goes.
Phil has the pignosis. He mind and brainwashes his viewers into contributing. Make a contribution tonight. Here we go. You ready? Woo! Woo! Okay, I'm indoctrinated. Sounds good. And it's the power of cultish groupthink mentality. I'm a cult leader. I think the pignosis works.
So I have ordered a different set of Japanese mega packs just like this, but it's not this set. It's a different set from the past, okay? This particular set I think we're gonna like because there's a lot of unique, nice looking cards in the set. It's not necessarily a set where you're guaranteed big values, okay? Being honest, you could get a God pack, and in that set there's cards worth a lot of money. But
I mean, because I have used the so anytime it talks about cards, it activates a big counter, and in turn, it means we get free spaces because of that. So it's all good in my fucking book, you know. I think it helps to get free spaces. Let the bastard beg more and more. It's like the cooldown. So it's 1 minute. It's a 60-second cooldown on the soundboard now. So you it might be too soon since the last time you pressed soundboard. Either that or it just didn't work. I don't know. I'll try again. But yeah.
I mean, it's terrible. All these hands were all over the place. You're like a sweaty octopus trying to unhook a bra.
Our Moki just works every time. No questions asked, you know, but they're special.
But you're not really guaranteed to get those, okay? So, it's still going to be a nice set. The thing is, I don't want to spoil it yet. Once it shows up, I'd like to show you what it is, because I think you guys are going to like this particular set because of the cards. I'll just put it that way. Okay? So that is coming. I'll let you know when that's here, and that'll be fun to do after we finish Mega Dream EX. Okay? And that update is contained in this binder. And you might say, what is that binder? What is the update? Well, if you remember last week, we opened a special box of cards. It was a promotional pre-release box of Final Fantasy Blissful Eternity. And the box was around $70, okay? For the whole box, it's 18 packs, I think 12 cards per pack. All right, so it ended up being like around 200 cards. And I got the box and it showed up, and I opened the box and I built a binder of Final Fantasy cards. All right, and I want to show you what the cards actually look like now that I actually have a binder of this set. Okay, ready? I'm immediately going to ban every idiot. Here we go. Look at this guy. You're wasting money on cards. Fuck off.
I'm gonna fuck
Get fucking
you
banned,
up.
you bitch. It's my fucking money. If I want to spend money on something, I can. If I want to share it with you, I can. And you can lick my shit. So fuck off and enjoy your ban. Okay. So, here we are.
Banned, 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 banned. Gone. Forever.
You know, if someone just keeps saying sorry when they do something,
I had it upside down.
apologizing, right? If you apologizing isn't
Oh, the sleeves. I was like, what is that? The sleeves fell out.
thing again, because I feel bad about it.
So these are the promotional sleeves that came with the pre-release box. They're nice. They're Yuna, and you can put cards in them to protect them. So here's what the set actually looks like. All right, as you can see, with the one box that I got, I did not complete the set, but I got a lot of cards. All right, so here is the set. This is what they look like in the Final Fantasy Blissful Eternity card set.
Who fucking cares?
I got a ton of them. Okay, some of them I got the nice holofoil versions. Some of them I just got the regular versions. And as you can see, I did a pretty good job almost building out the entirety of the set. I would argue maybe if I were to get a second box, I would probably complete the set. Okay?
No wonder
Well, I want to try again, right? Like, no lie. It's that dopamine feel. You get addicted to it. Like, you know what? I want to pull again because I want to try. I got some good characters that first time. The second time I didn't, but now maybe I'll recover from that. Let me try again. And then you try again. You see what I'm saying? And then you're done. Next thing you know, you just spent thousands of dollars. I'm some kind of a crazy addict. And now I sit around spending money on mobile games constantly. And that's why I had to declare bankruptcy. And then, oh, NDO, hold on a second. NDO just dropped 20 memberships on the YouTube community. Thank you so much, NDO. I've never run into this thing before. What is it, a money creature? Yeah, look, it's a money creature. It just throws money around. What the hell was that? Bilbo Swaggins did 500 kicks and says, you 100% bought that God Pack on eBay. No, I didn't. That's an outright lie. It's slanderous and defamatory. Enjoy your permanent ban, you little bitch.
Slander is spoken. If it's in writing, it's libel. So get fucked, Phil.
And I did permanently ban him. I don't care that every once in a while he'll drop kicks. I don't need his kicks. He's a piece of shit, and he can kiss my ass. I'm just going to ban.
Get the fuck out of here!
Drop my input.
Yeah, because that proves you pressed it.
There's one on the tail, probably one on the head. No, where's the last one? I see one here. Okay, where's the... Oh, no. Where's the last coin?
Hell! If you're enjoying today's stream, please support it in some way. Jules on YouTube is a new way to contribute if you are on mobile, but you could still send a super chat, super sticker, or become a member or give some memberships. If you're on the kick side, you could send me some kicks, become a sub, or give some subs to your fellow viewer, or no matter where you're watching, you can tip me via PayPal. All appreciated. We are looking to hit some more milestones and open some more packs of Attack of the Vine.
Thank you very much, Hawk Introduce, for sending 10 joules. It is very kind indeed. So there we go. Let me. I've started my calculations on my phone. Every 1,000 joules, we get a free space. So 10 down, 990 to go. Cheers for that.
On today's stream, let's get to $200 of support for our next milestone.
Stop begging and get a job.
Please support the stream. Let's get to that milestone. We're
Goddamn flashbang.
$2 away. And guys, let's get to 250. Then we can do not only 5 packs, but also we can then do the Mega Dream EX bonus pack, which has a chance of a huge hit and even a chance of a God pack. Let's go. I'll be back in a little bit. In the meantime, enjoy some music.
That's right. Show me the money. Show me the money. Show me the money.
Give me your money. Give me your money.
It actually worked. It actually worked. I don't know what kind of horrible game mechanic that was, but it worked. Horrid. Absolutely horrid controls.
He's gonna die again. Maybe not. But yeah, he did.
How about we get some support for the stream to motivate me to continue playing this? Let's go. Let's get some support.
Wait, what was that? Hey, look, there's a... What was that? Now he's fucking trying to hug. Guys, give me more money to motivate me to play this, get some more. Fuck off.
How about we get some support for the stream to motivate me to continue playing this?
Because nothing fuels you more than money. Never mind the fucking viewers having a great time. Never mind you enjoying yourself or a game being fantastic or whatever. I mean some sort of historical fucking classic old timer. No. The only thing that motivates Phil Bonnell to fucking do anything in this fucking day, do anything in this fucking life whatsoever, is the power of money and the mighty American fucking dollar. That is literally the only thing that can motivate him.
Let's go. Let's get some support. Let's get some kicks. Let's get a sub. We only have one sub today. Let's get a sub. How about some jewels over on the YouTube side? I'll take some jewels.
They're cults. They're sucking money from people, manipulating people. Obviously, it's terrible. You shouldn't do this.
Guys, can you do me a favor? Can we hit the 250 milestone? I've been wanting.
It's a favor now. Hey, can you do me a solid and give me $250? I'm not asking for much. Hint.
To open a pack of Mega Dream EX, and we didn't get to do any on Friday at all. So it sure would be great if we could do it on the stream, and we're only 50 away. Can we get some people to work together, get to that milestone, so we can do it? I want some more hits. I want that freaking Pikachu. I want that Dragonite now from that set. And we can't do it if we don't open the packs. So please support the stream if you've enjoyed Sunshine and this stream.
The fact that they said no to this and didn't give you the 250, is that an indicator that they didn't want to... I mean, you're asking for the money on the pretense of this, you know. You want the money for opening these cards, but then you're fucking telling your audience to give you money for enjoying the stream, but you really want it for the cards. Stop, like, for God's sake, just shut the fuck up, you greedy dick. You absolutely greedy bitch. Just open it off stream like you usually do anyway, for fuck's sake.
Let's go. Let's get to the 250 milestone.
There's many weeks when I'm living literally paycheck to paycheck, stream to stream, you know, and it's tight and it's all the time. Things are incredibly tight, and I'm hoping I have enough money for my day off this week.
So you guys, you know, if you want to see a 5th pack and you want to see the bonus pack of Mega Dream EX, now is the time. We got to get to 250. We're at 210. We didn't get any support during the polls, so now is the time. Let's go. All right, final pack.
Please willingly pay me. Please crowdfund me. That's not e-begging. That's not begging at all. Putting out a product and then asking for crowdfunding to continue putting out said free product is not begging whatsoever. And with Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, that means, of course, we're going to open Pokemon cards tonight. The Journey Together box that we started on Friday, okay? So I hope that you'll come back tonight and hang out and support the post-game of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. I do get the feeling we're nearing the end because I think that's all that's left is we have to finish this little dungeon and get the egg for Riolu. There's 3 legendaries we have to fight and put into the Pokedex. And once we do Riolu and them, I think we then can do the next part of the post-game, and I think we're nearing the end. So it should be a chill time. It's always a chill time, okay? And I hope that you guys will join me on the late stream, 7 p.m. Pacific time, if you want gameplay around 7:30, and we will open some Journey Together tonight, okay? $100 for Hogan's. Bankruptcy is like the only solution, okay? I can do whatever I want. I'll pull 5,000 Hogans tonight and bankrupt myself if I want. That's my business, nobody else's. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions
shut
time.
The fuck up!
I love it. I love it.
Well, fucking love it. Good stuff indeed. Before we even start, I want to make sure we're kind of caught up on things here. The soundboard goes... Oh, sorry, it's the soundboard, sorry. Phil's microphone goes on at like 11:08, but apparently the first like 10 seconds gets missed here. But Sonny has clipped it, apparently. So I'll kind of leave it on pause like 11:08, however. So, I'm not sure if Sonny clipped the entire microphone segment or just the very start of it, you know. But he has clipped it and sent it to me. Okay, he sent me 18 seconds, so okay, cool. We'll have it in standby, okay? No worries, no worries. So the microphone goes on 11:49. So I'll have it here. But cool, we'll just leave it there. Right, okay. Before we continue, we have a daily crap to watch as well. Before we continue, I did forget to shout out something earlier on. Thank you very much to Moki for popping a 22-month bingo baddie membership message earlier on saying woohoo, thank you for the gifted. I believe that gifted was courtesy of the Track to Simba. The Track to Simba gave a big member bomb yesterday, and I believe you're one of the 50 people who got a membership courtesy of them being very generous yesterday. So yeah, the Track to Simba, I believe, is a person who your thanks should go towards in this instance. So there you go, Moki. But thank you for popping your membership message as well. And you know, help us on our way to a free space, hopefully. Remember, every 5 new arena memberships, it gets us free space, so yeah. Even if you remember already, if you just pop that membership message thing, it counts. So there you go. Anyway, here's Phil's daily crap for yesterday. Remember, Phil's daily crap, this is right after his... This is right after he fucking finished playing Pokemon. It only got $110 and has been sent and banished to the fucking Shadow Realm because he didn't get enough money. Thank you, Ozzy's Game Room, for becoming a bingo buddy once more. Very kind of you indeed. Yes, I have paused the bad man. It's much... He's a lot better to deal with when he's on pause. You can't fucking hear him. He's a lot easier to fucking manage when you don't fucking listen to what he's fucking saying. But there we go. Anyway, here's the daily crap from yesterday. Of course, it's going to be about fucking money because he didn't get enough of it yesterday and he wants more money to open more cards. That's basically what the daily crap was about. See for yourselves.
Good evening, everyone. DSP here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Sunday, the 23rd of August, 2026. A good start to the week. A lot to talk about on the podcast today, including news and my opinions and stuff like that. But also, a day with some interesting pack rips, and a day where we say goodbye to a game. What? I know. Things have been going so well recently that you might actually be shocked to hear that today we are retiring a playthrough. And to be honest with you, I think it's a playthrough that maybe should have already been retired previous, but somehow we kept coming back, and actually tonight when we announced it was going to be retired, a lot of people were actually breathing sighs of relief.
What do you mean somehow it kept coming back? You know exactly why it fucking stayed around. One or two people fucking willed it. You said, oh, people love this game because 1 or 2 people, usually just one person, kept giving you hundreds of fucking dollars, keep playing the game.
Let's talk all about it, okay? So, today we did a fun level 1 podcast, 2 hours, and tons of topics to cover. Notably, we talked about my thoughts after having played the Dusk Bloods closed network test yesterday on Switch 2 during my day off, and I thoroughly described the game and my experience with it. Overall, it was a positive experience, but I had a lot to say. You're going to find out, is it Bloodborne? Is it something else like Elden Ring? How does it play? What about the classes? What about the world design? What about the graphics on Switch 2? I cover it all. Be sure to check out the podcast from this morning to get all of your answers. It was a huge segment. But in addition to that, we talked about so much stuff. We talked about getting caught up on what's going on this week with new games. We talked about my day off. We talked about cards, because again, I had another update on TCG stuff. I actually even revealed that I opened some cards when I wasn't on stream, but it's not what you think. It's actually none of the cards that we're currently opening. It was something different, but something very interesting, and I got a hit that is so valuable, it made it to the middle of my wall of fame out of this cards that I opened. So you're going to want to check out the podcast. It was a great one. 2 hours of fun. Great show. After that, we jumped back into Super Mario Sunshine, which we played for just under 2 hours today. I think it was like the 4th world and 5th world, or was it 3rd world and 4th world? I'm not sure, but we did a whole bunch of shines. Like I think it was the lighthouse. We did all 8 lighthouse shines, and then we started doing the shines in the water park, and did like 4 or more of those. Today, almost no rage. A little bit of rage, but almost none. Why? Not so annoying today. Here, my biggest annoyance today in Sunshine, the clipping is atrocious. I'm standing on a Wiggler boss, which you need to walk up his body to butt stomp on a certain part, clip right through him, I'm in the sand under him. How? Then, I'm standing on top of a pirate ship that's a swing like this. You're supposed to stand on it to platform to red coins. I literally phased through it. But people still say that they love this Mario game. They think it's like one of the best ever. And I'm like, I just don't understand how you can't criticize it for being one of the least polished Mario games ever made. It blows my mind, okay? Support was great. We ended up doing 4. I believe it was 4 packs. And you guys voted and said that you wanted more Disney Lorcana Attack of the Vine. I have some great news in that regard. We've got some hits. In fact, we got 3 different hits. We got our most valuable Lorcana hit ever. I'm not exaggerating. We got our most valuable Lorcana card ever today. And we got our new Epic pull. This is the new classic card that was added to this box of Lorcana because people were complaining there just weren't enough hits in Lorcana boxes. So 3 hits plus, remember, we already got a hit. That's 4 hits. Guess what? That's way more than we got in the first Lorcana box. And we're not even, like, maybe we're a third into this box, if that. So this shows that this Ravensburg company that makes Lorcana cards did listen to criticism, did dramatically improve the cards. These cards are fun for pulling, because not only do the cards look great, they're a lot of more things I know about, rather than being all modern. Like last time it was kind of in Kanto and stuff. This time it's mostly older stuff that I know, and the hits are coming, and they're entertaining. So the first episode of DSP Pack Rips today was great, okay? So great support, great stream, everything good there. Tonight, the late stream was Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, okay? Now, I will be very honest with everyone. Brilliant Diamond hasn't done great for the last month, okay? It's been up and down. We've had really slow streams, then we've had amazingly overabundant support. I really think it has been based more on cards than on the game. Because if you remember, a lot of the times when we had good nights for Pokemon, it's because we had someone who came by and dropped a huge tip, or someone who would do a giant super chat or 2, or someone who would drop a bunch of subs. But you notice it almost never was related to Pokemon. It always seemed to be like it was a card thing related.
You directly tied the game in with the cards, though. That was down to what you decided. You literally decided this game's being played, so we have a free pack of cards because I'm playing this game. You made the fucking link. Hey, Ramon Sanchez, how you doing, pal?
Tonight I said, hey, we're doing Pokemon. Let's do pack rips of the Journey Together Pokemon set that I just got, and I think that would make more sense since it's Pokemon related. And also I introduced a new Mega Pack. Remember we were doing Mega Dream EX? I got another one that's even older and has even more valuable cards in it, and I thought that would entice people to possibly support. Post game tonight included filling the entire Sinnoh Pokedex, which we did, catching multiple legendary Pokemon, which we did, unlocking the new area of the post-game area, the fight arena area, which we did, going through a route and catching new Pokemon, because now there's all new Pokemon unlocked in this new area, and we were doing it. Listen, the vibes were chill, people were very interactive, we had a great time talking and hanging out together, but it was apparent people are kind of Pokemon out. A lot of people saying, I can't believe he's still playing this. Again, this is another Pokemon playthrough that's been over 40 hours. That's 3 in a row. Pokemon Legends ZA plus its DLC, Pokemon Fire Red, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, and we did them all in a row, so I kind of get it. And overall, I did my absolute best to rally the troops and get support. We ended at like $110, all right? Because I give a freebie pack of cards out when we play Pokemon, we had just enough to do a DSP pack rip. We did open 2 packs. I do like the Journey Together cards. I find them entertaining and kind of cute.
The benevolence. He opened 2 packs. He's got $110. He's a saint.
There's a lot of cutesy Pokemon in there. No hits. And so little that was basically a 10-minute episode. Really short. That's it.
Dude, that's all. Oh my gosh. He just waved the cards. I only got to open this amount of cards because you guys were so supportive.
No hits. And so little that was basically...
This is all I could open, you cheap peasant bastards. I tried to rally you so hard. I tried to rally him so much, and this is all I got to open. How dare you? It was a waste of a video. Jesus Christ, man. I haven't seen the most recent one. I've not seen this most recent, so you're the second person that suggested it, and I've not seen the most recent thing. So if somebody could link it to me, maybe watch after this, okay? Send us a link and we'll watch after this, because I'm kind of curious to see what it is. So somebody can source that for me and I can try and pull up. So after this, I'd appreciate it.
A 10-minute episode, really short. That's it for Brilliant Diamond. I mean, I'm not going to keep playing it and having such a hard time having people come out for it and having a hard time getting support for it. We've got so many other things going on. Now what I think I will do is make a major push this week to finish both Assassin's Creed Black Flag and Final Fantasy VI. Like now we'll have an extra night spot in a couple days that maybe if we need an extra stream, we could do it, because I really want to wrap up these playthroughs so they're not lingering and never ending. We really do need to finish these games to make room for the new stuff coming up this Thursday, okay? So, I hope that you guys enjoyed Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. The post game was fun and chill, but there's just not enough of an audience for it, so we're sticking a fork in that playthrough, okay?
No. It's, if it gets, well, basically, $50 guarantees. Well, it's $100, isn't it? $100 guarantees a pack. Or is it 50? No, 50 guarantees 1 pack, I think. But if you send $100 contribution in directly, you know, if somebody whales $100 in one go, that guarantees a special card pack from the fucking big special box. And also, obviously, and additional cards as well on top of that, you know. But yeah, $50 is 1 pack. Basically, because it's $110, you only open 3 packs, including the freebie pack, you know. So I think that is. I mean, I think Phil's counting that he'll open 2 packs, you know, because of the support, you know. But yeah, he opened 3 packs as far as I believe, you know. As far as I'm aware, he opened 3 fucking packs. But yeah, it wasn't enough for him though. He wanted more. He's always fucking wanted more. But yeah, basically, Phil has a thing where if somebody gives him $100 directly in one go, that guarantees a special hit pack card, and also if he gets to $250 cumulatively, that also guarantees a special pack card thing. Other than that, it's every $50 secures a pack, you know.
Tomorrow, it's going to be a DSP morning show, and I'm going to make a concerted effort to keep it under an hour, because I do want to do a ton of gameplay of Assassin's Creed. I want to see how far we can get. We're like 75% into the story, and every time we've played, we've been doing about 10-15% of the story. So that rationally means maybe 2-3 more streams tops, we're going to beat the game. So let's have a big push tomorrow for story in Assassin's Creed. Let's see how far we can get. Hopefully it goes really well, and we can maybe finish the game by the end of the week. That'll be great. Now, obviously, we just did Pokemon cards. Maybe tomorrow what we'll do is everything else. So maybe we'll have, One Piece and Lorcana, and maybe we'll even do like Yu-Gi-Oh! Who knows, right? We'll see what you guys want. I hope tomorrow we'll be able to see the new Shiny Treasure EX box that I bought. I'd like to see these new cards. I got them. They were more expensive than Mega Dream EX for the record, so I want to see what they are. Hopefully we'll see
Fuck off.
They're more expensive for the record. Hint, I spent more money than usual for these cards, so you guys should give me more money than usual to fucking see them. And thank you very much, Coding Crusader, otherwise known as James Japan, for popping the 16 months saying DSP is the biggest fish you've ever seen. I mean, he's not the brightest fucking kettle, is he?
A pack tomorrow, okay? All right, tomorrow night, the return of Final Fantasy VI. We continue in the world of Ruin. There's still a ton to do. There's a lot more characters to recruit. There's a lot more dungeons to do, a lot more exploring to do. There's still dragon bosses to fight. There's a lot going on. So I hope you'll join me for that. It should be a great time, and we should have a ton of fun, as always, with Final Fantasy, okay? Everyone, please have a good night. I'll see you all in the morning for another outstanding day of content here on DSP Gaming. Good night.
Piss off, you fucking dick. And before we do live bingo and all that jazz, there is one more thing. So Sonny set a link of the heel versus babyface thing. Here we go. Let's see, what is it?
Thank you, Martino, dude. Thank you.
Are
man.
you daft?
That is a very generous one. Okay. Oh yeah, Martino did reply, and he said, "Of course that one. Of course that one." Martino, clearly a connoisseur of Pokemon as well. So we got to return back to the Benel. Whoa, wait, where? Yeah, whoop, there we go. So we're going back to the Benel. So as I said, sadly, unfortunately, this I need to turn off my audio, turn it back on again.
It's been a rough year. Why does Phil always have to mention that there's a tips goal on the stream? And why does he have to mention if it's a slow day for contributions? And why does he have to bring that up? Big ups,
Dead airs on their end, not my end. There's the me, I promise.
Are we back?
That's a strange fucking noise.
Guys, I'm just going to have to turn off the mixer and turn it back on again. Can you just unplug it, plug back? So I'll be silent for a minute. He's already unplugged me. You can plug it back in.
Technical difficulties.
Shut your hole.
They have shut their hole. For some of you guys, it's the last day you have your Scottish soundboard passes. It expires today for some of you.
Are we're back on? The crackling's gone. Okay, the crackling's gone. Mr. Porkchop has just informed me that the value of that pack that we just opened came to a combined total of about £2. So Martino, you got your value for money there. Because £2 worth of cards, but £98 worth of entertainment. Okay? I think we can all agree with that. Okay? I think we can all agree. All right? Okay? 3 packs left, chat. That's it. And then we got. Okay, so again, we're starting off for the third time. We're trying to do. We're starting off. Phil's he's at a little bit of a low point. Let's tune in.
It's like some HR Geiger stuff or something. Wow. All right. Well, we got 2 hits.
I know exactly where this is, by the way. So, I went and checked it the other day myself. You know what I mean? This is right before the God Pack stuff gets opened, and Phil is hamming up the potential and possibility for the God Pack. So yeah, I know exactly where the video this is. This is right before Phil's God Pack gets summoned into existence.
It's unfortunate they're only ultra rares, and the ultra rares in this set really have no value. But they.
I just. What a line to say. We only got 2 hits. Ultra rares, which don't have any value. Now, I don't know about you guys, but if something is ultra rare, That intimates to me it will probably hold some value. But if something is ultra rare and has no value, then I got a feeling it's probably not ultra rare. It's probably not ultra rare. Okay. So Phil's sad because he's made nothing. But again, his world's about to turn around, and it's
Look nice, and that's all I really care about is, we're collecting.
all Phil cares about is that they look nice, guys.
Bullshit.
That's what he cares. He doesn't care about the money. He doesn't care about the value, even though he's just stressed that they have no value. He's just excited and happy that they look great. That's all he wants. That's all he wants. That's all he wants. That's why he's spending tens of thousands of dollars on cards. Making nothing. Let's carry on. He's in for a good time, though. He's in for a good time. We've got to knock somebody down before we can build them back up again.
And we're having some nice, looks to the stuff. So I'm pleased with that. It's certainly,
What a way to describe art. It's got some nice looks to the stuff.
Hold on a second. Oh, for God's sake, stop!
Cat Stump tipped £1. Phil, please clean Jasper litter box. I keep getting shit on my stump.
I have asked you time and time again, stop amputating Cat's fucking limbs. She's healthier now. Stop amputating Cat. Leave Cat's limbs alone. For the love of God. Cat's stump. But yeah. For God's sake. Oh,
Random Pokemon battle tipped £1. A wild jade has appeared. Bam 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 bam.
Oh God.
Pa stairs. I choose you. Dun dun char. Dun dun char. Stairs use idle. It's super effective. Jade faints.
That was a very short fucking battle. There we go. Jade was on a roll until I fucking got to the first step. Well, thank you. So thank you. 2 quick tips in succession. 1, leave Cat alone for fuck's sake, and poor Jade as well. All I wanted to do is fucking join the fucking Pokemon battles, but it was not to be. Because he faces ultimate nemesis stairs. Or Asingor step. So there we go. So thank you for the tips. Very kind of you indeed. But stop fucking butchering Cat. Leave it alone.
Because and before you take the piss out of that, I remember last year I went to the Louvre, right, for the very first time, and I said I was there, stood in front of the Mona Lisa, probably one of the most recognizable, if not the most recognizable piece of art on planet Earth, and I said that looks a nice. That looks a nice. So. That was my
the thing about the Mona Lisa, I was like, the Louvre is fucking huge. Most people tend to fucking go there only for 1 or 2 very well-known works of art, and that's it. The Mona Lisa is pretty much one of them. And also, I've heard the Mona Lisa is pretty small. If people think it's a bit bigger than it actually is, but it's quite a small work of art, you know what I mean? But it's like, but it's apparently a really fucking massive art gallery, and if you want to explore the whole thing, it takes a good while. I've never been myself, but I'm interested in going one time. God, what's Jasper saying?
Jasper tipped £1. As far as I'm concerned, Cat is dating a groomer.
That's a fucking bold claim from Jasper, but then again, he is an inside source in the Snort Fort, you know what I mean? So that's a pretty reliable source, I'd say, right there. Thanks, Jasper, for the interest and exclusive update there from behind the scenes, behind enemy lines. Keep scratching that bad man for us. You're doing God's work.
Review of the Mona Lisa.
Would have been better if it was
Yeah, I'm gonna finish.
A little more valuable, but I'm not gonna be too.
But it's not about the money. It's not about the money. But it would be nice if it was more valuable. But it's not about the money, guys. Guys. It's not about. It looks nice, yeah. You know that Mona Lisa? That looks nice. That's a looks a nice painting. My review: Heel versus Babyface reviews the Mona Lisa. That looks a nice. Thank you for tuning into my video, guys. Like, subscribe, and comment. In actual fact, I might just do a Mona Lisa review. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. Now, Martino did send another £10 PayPal, by the way, and he did say that the journey together sounds like the gayest. So again, guys, if you want me to open the gayest pack of Pokemon cards, we got to hit those milestones, guys. We got to hit those milestones. Okay, just saying. Just saying. Anyway, back to Phil.
Upset about that, so good stuff.
Wait, hold on, whoa.
A little more valuable, but I'm not going to be too upset about that, so good stuff.
Doesn't sound like it. I mean, when I'm not upset about something, I tell people I'm not upset about it. Hey, who had the last custard cream? I had the last custard cream, says Mr. Porkchop. Why, did you want it? Well, it would have been nice to have it, but I'm not upset about it.
Why do you sound upset?
Then why would you say you're not upset about it? Like, I'm just telling you that I'm not upset that you had the last custard cream.
We're not going through this again.
Well, I don't think we resolved it properly.
I'm sorry.
Now I just want a custard cream. Anyway. Now, guys. Because I always, it's like, anyway, let's carry on. Okay.
King Michael, how are you? So that's the first 5
I'm
packs
good, thank you.
Of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist Advance. We'll definitely get back to this.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist Advance. Well, fuck you, Phil, because I've got Yu-Gi-Oh! Blazing Dominion. Blazing Dominion.
He's taking forever to get to the fucking God pack. I'm skipping ahead. Okay. It takes forever to get to the point of it. Okay, hold on.
Custard cream.
Due to the outstanding support today,
There we go.
I owe you guys a bonus pack of Mega Evolution. Excuse me, Mega Dream EX.
Wow, Mega Dream EX. That's what he got. What did we just get? Whoa! Fake God pack.
Shut the fuck up!
So here we go, guys. This is where Phil's world turns on its head now.
Good thing about this is, okay?
Yeah.
We have 3 packs left. We are due for a hit. Again, every 2-3 packs you get hits in this set.
We are now. I don't know why he's brought the Jews into it, but he said Jews give a hit. He's Jews hit. I don't know what he means by that. I don't like anti-Semitism at all. I'm just into homophobia. So he's due a hit for.
A second. Jasper again from behind the scenes.
Real Jasper tipped £1. Meow, 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 meow. Nah, it's me, Re.
Oh, God almighty.
Hello, Jules.
Thank you, Prover 67 Jules. Very kind indeed.
Zonok, King of Darkness request.
Oh, so we can blame Zonok for that one. Okay, thank you very much. Well, thank you, the fat tip, and for your real Jasper, and thank you, Zonok, for requesting that, I guess. And thank you to Prophet 67 Jules as well. Very kind indeed. Cheers for that. Okay, thank you. Let's okay. He's finally opened the God Pack. We're finally going to see his reaction to the God Pack. Here we go.
Some reason, in the random chance of cards, he's just I don't know, he feels it in his waters. He has that ESP, he has that extrasensory perception where he just feels that he's due a hit. And I don't want to be a spoiler breaker here, but I think he kind of has a little bit of a bigger vibe very shortly indeed.
So I bet we're going to get a hit in this pack.
Bossman Ack.
I bet we will. If not, we're still going to see a nice EX card or something. But I bet we're going to get a hit in this pack. I hope it's
he bets. He said, I bet we get a hit in this pack. All right. He just feels it. He feels it. He just feels it. He feels it in his gambling bones.
Good hit. Okay, we're about to find out. All right, Mega Dream EX, here we go.
Where's his gloves? Where's his gloves?
The gloves were done away ages ago. He stopped wearing the gloves a long time ago because he got made fun of for it.
Durich's grandma tipped £1. I heard lunch, but if I don't find where the noise is coming from, the steamed rice is going to go stale.
What? I'm extremely confused about that reference. Derek's grandma. All I know is that got us a free space. That's every £5 in tips we get a free space. That's £5. There we go. Fantastic. So there we go. I didn't know that Phil had said that. That's what I'm saying. Phil kept typing up this thing where it's like, oh guys, we're guaranteed God pack practically. I mean, we're guaranteed this, we're guaranteed that, and all that shit. So yeah. Oh, for God's sake, because I wonder now I know I said that tip. Because Jasper was meowing, Derek's grandmother assumed that was lunch meowing. For God's sake. Anyway. So yeah, okay, we're almost done with this video, but here's Phil finally opening the God pack in his genuine 100% reaction to it, which is not fake or terrible action whatsoever.
I wore a pair of marigolds that are stained on my cards.
Don't care.
Scissors to cut open the top of his pack.
Wearing
the one ring.
Get on it.
Imagine
Get
cut
on
them
it.
open because it's been resealed.
Get on it.
This is totally legit.
Get on it.
So this last.
Oh, why would you cut it so close to the cards?
Sometimes a century.
So I bet we're going to get a hit in this pack. I bet we will.
Yeah.
If not, we're still going to see a nice EX card.
He rewound.
But I bet we're going to get a hit in
He
this pack.
rewound the video.
Okay, we're about to find out.
Yeah.
Why are we back in
All right,
time?
Mega Dream EX, here we go.
Yeah. Why is he opening up? By the way, just legit question, chat. Why is he opening up Japanese cards? They don't have anywhere close to the value of the English ones, the American, you know. Why is he opening up Japanese?
Because he's guaranteed more hits by opening Japanese cards. He gets more guaranteed hits.
Cheaper.
And they're cheaper. Cheaper and more guaranteed hits.
It's because he is Japanese. Oh. It's even dumber he uses the scissors because he doesn't know how to rip out. How do you not know? I don't know anything about trading cards. I know how to rip a pack. Anyway,
The Fusion was the best card I actually got in those polls as Pink Panther.
Oh!
This last one right there, the Primitive Fusion.
Yeah.
All right. Cantaloupe, thanks for 100 kicks. I appreciate that.
Now wait for it.
All right, so here we go.
The cards are out.
Here we go.
The cards are out. Here we
Finally.
go.
Oh, remember, number one, every single pack of Mega Dream EX has potential to be a God pack.
Now that this has changed from I got a feeling we're gonna get a hit to suddenly every pack of these cards has a chance to be a God pack. Now that is a pretty quick escalation.
Like he knows something.
I don't know. Like I said, I think he's a witch. He's a witch. And he just knows things. I think he's got that premonitions going. Let's just go back a touch. Just, you know, let's hear the Banal speak. Let's hear the master. Let's hear the most beloved man in Pokemon trading card game
went back in time again.
Let's hear his words.
There. So this last one right there.
Yeah.
Primitive Fusion.
I had a dream.
All right.
I had a dream that I opened up a god pack of Pokemon cards and black and white people came together. And they all gave me contributions.
Thanks for 100 kicks. I appreciate that. All right. So here we go. Remember, number one, every single pack of Mega Dream EX has potential to be a god pack.
Every single pack has the potential to be a god pack.
Every single pack.
Yeah.
So if this first card is a hit, it's a god pack. In addition,
if it's a hit, it's a god pack. If the first card, now guys, if the first card I show you is a hit, it's a god pack.
Oh god. I feel like we're so close to reaction, but he's taking for a
Guy that plays Derek tipped £1. I sexually identify as an attack helicopter.
Oh.
Ever since I was a boy, I dreamed of soaring over the oil fields, dropping hot sticky loads on disgusting foreigners.
Jesus!
Oh, no, that's just too... Jesus Christ, man, tone it back, man. No. I mean, that's awful. Awful. Absolutely awful. But thank you for the tip, but still, that's awful. God almighty, man. Oh, hell. We're finally about to get to the point where Phil is going to reveal the God Pack. And we're going to get to see the reaction, finally, for us.
It's a 0.05% chance.
This is the fucking Shawshank Redemption,
which admittedly is a lot higher than opening up something from an EA game. Just FYI.
Play the video.
Oh, I thought you'd appreciate this, Sandy.
Come on,
play. So I'm gonna let Phil show the first card. I'm not gonna say anything.
Are you sure about that?
Phil show his first card, and then I'm gonna let his reaction speak for itself. Okay. And then we'll pause, and then we'll discuss. But let's see this guy's first pull, and let's see the reaction.
This has taken so long to get to this
tons of packs
point.
in this set have hit. We are due for a hit. So let's see what happens. Ready?
Let's go.
All right, here we go. Oh my God! No, guys, I'm not kidding you. This is a God pack. Guys, we're pulling a God pack right now. Oh my God.
He isn't RADA trained. Okay. I don't. He's not treading the boards.
Yeah, his acting is shit. It's terrible. His acting is fucking pish. Terrible fucking reaction, you know? Oh, hell, man. He took fucking forever. I mean, is it weird that the whole time I've been watching this, I've been thinking that heels versus babyface is like some sort of bald James Corden. I don't know. I'm getting James Corden vibes. The set he's very bald as fuck. You know, is it just me? I don't know. Not in terms of like, you know, person. I'm talking about appearance only. I'm not talking about, you know, personality. Apparently James Corden's a fucking cunt. You know what I mean? Personality wise, you know. But yeah, fuck it. Maybe it's just me then. But who knows? But yeah, okay. It finally got to it. It finally got to the fucking point where Phil revealed the fucking pack, and he's like, "Oh, that's funny because it's clearly fucking fake." Yeah, that's what we all said. Okay, I am not enduring any more of that. That took a long time. That took far too fucking long for him to get to the fucking point where Phil opened the goddamn fucking pack of cards. Jesus Christ, man. Right, just gonna do bingo now. I thought, okay, I'll take 5 minutes and fucking watch this thing. It's like, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. No, I'm no ginger. Just because I'm Scottish doesn't mean I'm ginger. No. I have very dark brown hair, if you're curious, you know. Wild dark brown hair, there you go. But no, I'm no ginger. Not there's anything wrong with that, you know. There's nothing wrong with eating ginger whatsoever. But there you go. Anyway, time for bingo. Time for fucking, you know, why we're here. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, for the love of God, that was... Jesus, man, that took way too fucking long. Anyway. On the bright side, it is going to be a shorter bingo tray. I mean, it's not we're well behind on Phil, but it's not going to be a long show. By the sound of things, okay? God almighty, that was like pulling teeth. Anyway, so the first number in chat
Is there nothing on the internet that I won't masturbate to?
The number that I use for today's bingo card. So there we go. So yeah, whatever the first number in chat will be what I use. So Sonic was first. We said 220. Fantastic. Interesting number. We need Phil to say and do the following on today's bingo number. Bingo card, sorry. We need Phil to say kick. Him whispering to his microphone. Him saying subs, day off. And him doing a wire, a T-pose. The second row is Phil saying here's the thing or here's the deal. Him saying now, interesting, stupid, and meaningful. The third row is Phil having dead air. Him saying can't judge, sent up with the cards. Him saying fun, and him mentioning LTG. The fourth row is Phil saying voted. Him being all toxic, him saying interactive, him doing the prayer hands, and him saying king. The fifth and final row is Phil butchering a word, him getting a fake tip, him repeating the same point constantly, him saying middle, and finally him saying positive. That's the bingo card we have for today's show. Now, of course, there's a variety of ways we can get free spaces to help us on our merry way to a full house bingo card. For example, for every 10 sips, snorts, or burps that a bad man commits, we get a free space. For every 3 minutes and 20 seconds that a bad man begs, that also gets us a free space. If Jade squeaks his little arse onto Phil's stream and Phil says hi to Jade, I don't want to get a free space for that, but to celebrate that free space, we get to enjoy this animation.
Squeak, squeak, a free space.
If Satan 666 shows up to Phil's stream and Phil says hi to his bestest buddy in the whole world, Satan, not only do we get a free space for that, but to celebrate that free space, we get to enjoy this animation.
Shut your hole.
What's up, Satan? Good to see ya.
Also, I will not shut my hole because I'm introducing bingo. Also, for every $50 of organic support that DSP receives, we lose a free space. Fake tips do not count. So there we go. So
get fucking screwed!
Exactly, you know, that would definitely fucking screw us. But you guys are also in charge of ways we can get free spaces on bingo. For example, for every 5 new or renewed members we have to bingo streams, we get a free space. And we've had 3 so far. Moke, Aussie, and Demon of Japan all pop in memberships or become a member again. So yeah, 2 more new or renewed memberships, we get a free space. For every $5 or £5 of support, any $5, whatever kind of thing. You know, it can be £5 super chat or a $5, you know, Tupperware, whatever, 5 of anything. Every 5 of it is a free space, you know. So there we go. And also for every 1,000 jewels sent over YouTube is also a free space. In my opinion, you know, the best way for us to get free spaces is just to like the damn stream. 25 likes is 1 free space, which we already have, so I'll add it right now. 50 likes gets us 2 more free spaces. 75 likes is additional free spaces, and 100 likes on bingo is 4 more free spaces on top of all of that. And every time we get a free space, courtesy of you guys liking the stream, we celebrate with an animation. And today, I think we should fucking make sure that we are well fucking sourced up on our potassium.
I need banana, tasty banana, put banana in my mouth, squeeze the peel, it comes in the...
Thank you, Jasper. There we go. So you guys are in charge of so many ways we can get free spaces, but the rest are controlled by Phil and his bizarre body functions, as well as him begging like the little bitch boy that he is. So there we go. There are some more things to cover, of course, but I'm going to AI Marvel Phil, but no, Pike's pointing out for us right now. So take it away. Yeah, we are looking all this shit.
Come the fuck in and
Hello,
fuck off.
AI Phil here in the digital flesh for Bingo Baddies Marbles game. By entering the ! marbles in chat, or scroll down the description in the video to get the link to enter. At the end of each month, a first, second, and third prize winner will win a cash prize. Now, if we get a full house on the bingo card, marbles will run to determine a winner for that day, and will win a prize on the wheel, which could be used for future games. It's just that easy.
Good stuff indeed. Well, I'll say, if we get a full house, we'll have a marble race. One of you guys can win one of these prizes. But obviously, the first thing you got to do is make sure you have your own comment on that comment post locked and secured. Current prize winners include, for marble races, basically, if you have a marble ticket, you can declare a marble race anytime you want. You can have, so Ludwig, Damien, Pixar, Dashi, and Saw Senpai all have marble tickets, which means they can declare a marble race whenever they want to have it happen. For full house tickets, for people that can declare an automatic insta-win straight away, Captain Murphy, Camp Dutchman, and Comedy all have those full house tickets as well. Meanwhile, Scottish soundboard users include Rabashank, Jim R6, Hothead Studios, Avalanche, Twilight, Chris Danks, ST1593, and Darkside Ranter. All those individuals currently have Scottish soundboard passes, but after a week of them getting it, they expire.
Get fucking screwed!
Exactly. After a week, they can't use it anymore, so they can't do that. So there you go. So if you want to
Fuck up, you cunt!
back off. So if you want a chance to win one of these prizes, make sure you have your own fucking comment locked and secured in that Scottish in that community post. And if you have a full house, we'll have a marble race, and it could be you winning one of these fucking prizes. So there we go. Right. I think I've covered all the bases. Shit, man. I don't regret it. It's still funny. I don't regret it. I regret nothing. Oh hell. Anyway, I forgot. We can't actually start yet. We're going to start, but we need to start with Discord because the first 10 seconds are missed by Raw Phil. So we need to listen on Discord for the first 10 seconds or so, or to make sure that we're saying the board. So yeah. But there's only one more thing to do before we start playing Bingo today, and that is for me to press the random Scottish soundboard button to send us off in battle once more.
Get fucking screwed!
There we go. That's me fucking pressing that thing. There you go. Nice fucking attempt there, Hothead.
I'm Scottish!
Is there nothing on the internet that I won't masturbate to?
Alright, I'll fucking reset the cooldown. Hold on a fucking second. This is getting to my hand. Shit.
Get screwed.
Alright, okay. User cooldown is going back to 60 seconds. Alright. User cooldown is going back to 60 seconds. These are abusing the 20 second thing too much. So there you go. You gotta wait a minute now. Yeah, a whole fucking minute. Get it right use. There we go. And the people fucking do. Fine, I'll put it for God's sake. Jesus Christ, man. You give people that power, and you give people an inch you want to take a mile. There we go. It's back to, okay, it's back to 20 seconds. It's back to 20 seconds, okay. But yeah, we're starting Bingo not on YouTube, but on Discord. So, yes, exactly. Here is Phil's microphone only segment at the start of it anyway. So, listen carefully, here we go.
Alrighty, everybody. Good morning and welcome to the stream. To all of you who are here very early. How y'all doing? I hope you're doing well. No, Jasper, don't climb on me. I gotta get up in a minute. Jasper wants to climb on me already.
Who cares?
I'm not even ready to get started. I still have to go use the bathroom, brush my teeth and stuff. But, good morning, everybody.
Is there nothing on the internet that I won't masturbate to?
So, that was the part that Raw Phil missed, and thankfully there's nothing to tick off on the card so far. So there we go. Raw Phil didn't miss anything basically. So whatever. Let's just fucking start the fucking bingo properly with Raw Phil. Here we fucking go. God help us all.
But good morning, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. You're ready to chill with me here today. It's going to be a great Monday. We've got a DSP morning show with some positive updates.
Oh, Claudine, are you? I just read your fucking message. Claudine Crusader, alright? Demon of Japan on YouTube, you know, that's a YouTube name, you know, they're in the chat now. They won Bingo. I owe them 60 buckaroos, and they would like to trade their prize for a soundboard pass. What?
And she's a big fucking bitch.
So yeah, I mean, so instead of me sending them 60, so they won first place. Their marble was first place, and instead of them like, shit, man. Are you serious? By the way, do you you would rather have a Scottish soundboard pass than like? Well, that's the question. If you have it, how long do you have it for? Ban him and give you the $60. Shit. Jesus. Oh, God. No, I'm not. No. No one can. Oh, for God's sake. If people can buy them, it'd be the end of like, oh, for God's sake. No, no, no. People have to win them unless you're Mookie because they're half a soundboard. Jesus, man. Shit. How, for God's sake. Fuck's sake. Shit, well, hold on. As of right now, you have access to the Scottish soundboard. As of right now, Demon of Japan, you have power. God help me. Oh, you want money instead? Okay, I'll remove your access then. Okay, hold on. I'll remove your access. Your access is gone. I gave you access. I gave you the power, but you said, wait, no. Yeah, you just said you take money in. I'm happy to give you money. I'm trying to give you money. Okay, tell me in Discord later on. Just tell me how to give you your fucking money, okay? There we go. Let's just play bingo. Right, time for bingo.
Okay, and it's gonna be a good one, I feel. It's gonna have some good discussion, but I'm also not going to try to go too long on the morning show.
And she's
because the goal this week is to try to finish Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resync, because we got new games right around the corner, including Metal Gear Solid 4 later this week, the Modern Warfare 4 beta, and then next week, more new games. And with all these games on the horizon, I need time in the schedule to play them. I can't keep juggling the same games endlessly. So this is definitely today one that we could, do our absolute best to try to wrap up. I don't think we'll beat it today, but maybe today and one more stream would be enough. So we will see how it goes today. That is my big push.
For God's sake, thank you to Sonny for sending 20 Australian dollars. That's 4 free spaces, by the way. And they're saying down payment for a soundboard pass, getting this on zip payment plan for a cause. You can't buy them. I want to make it clear, you need to win them. You cannot buy Scottish soundboard passes. Demon of Japan doesn't have it anymore. They had it for 2 seconds, and then I saw them suggest they want money instead, so I removed it straight away. They do not have it. So Demon of Japan can spam soundboard all they want, it won't work for them. It'll work for everyone else that had a Scottish soundboard pass that earned it. Or they're Mookie. Arguably, Mookie definitely earned their pass as well since they made up half a soundboard. But anyway, but yeah. Jesus, man. Oh, for the love of God. Let's just... Oh, hell. We're getting on, man. Okay, thank you.
God, shut the fuck up, you cunt!
I'm trying to... People fucking keep interrupting with strange things.
Is to try and wrap up, the game within a couple sessions. Therefore, I don't want to have like an hour and a half, morning show cutting into that. So we will, we'll hang out, we'll talk, and like I said, I do have some positive updates for all of you. However...
Oh, God.
Andy tipped £25.
What?
Mookie is B. Sonny was too slow on my membership.
I mean, wait, well, technically, oh, for God's sake. Oh, this has got derailed massively. Thank you for the 25 tip. That's technically a nook or 5 free spaces where we want it to be. Mookie's very confused saying, what was that? That was, you were told you were B-E-A. And then in a comma, in brackets, Sonny was too slow on the membership. So there we go. Make of that what you will. I don't know. I mean, that's what it said. B-A-A. B. Oh, for God's sake. Do we... Okay. Is that to be used as free spaces, or is that to be used as a nuke? So... So, is it so? Please tell me if you want that to be used as free spaces or as a nuke. You don't care, I think. Okay, I'm going to count it as free spaces or poll or whatever. Oh hell. Okay, free space. Fine. Poll. Why not? Free spaces or nuke. I'll do a poll as you suggested. 5 free spaces or nuke. Nuke. There we go. You guys decide. The power's not in my hands anymore, the power's in your hands. Meanwhile, let's just fucking try and get some progress made on bingo. God help us all. Thank you for the tip, it's like indeed.
The focus will be gameplay. Now, also today, we've got DSP Tries It.
There is no down payments on the soundboard. Thank you for the $2 super chat. There's no, you can't pay for a soundboard. Oh, Jesus Christ. No, you've got to win it. You've got to win the soundboard. Oh, for God's sake. Thank you to Profit for a $20 Canadian super chat. That still counts as 4 free spaces as well. And this is on economic trade war.
Welcome to Operation Mindfuck!
Oh yeah, this is definitely no true words were ever said by Flanky. Well, this is Operation Mindfuck right fucking here. Fuck me. We have 9 free spaces. Can we get past Phil's microphone-only intro?
Okay, that's going to be amazing. I cannot wait. And something else, but we'll talk about that, all right? It's going to be a good one. So everyone get ready. I'm going to be back in just a few minutes. I'm going to run and use the restroom. I might even start the morning show early today. I think I probably should.
Who fucking cares?
You know, so we can get started with the gameplay earlier.
Thank you very much to Fear More for popping their 13-month bingo banner message and shout out to the player.
You're fucking stupid and deserve to die.
Operation Mindfuck!
There's so many things we just shouted at the same time. Thank you to Audi's Game Room for the $5 super chat. That's not a free space right there. Same for one intro shout out. Hey, oh, thank you, Audi's Game Room. Thank you for that. Oh, my, I'm so confused. My head's so fucking confused right now. Oh, for the love of God.
Hello, Jules.
No, hello, you. Thank you for the 5 jewels, Profit Viking. Indeed, I'll add that to the list of jewels I've got. So that brings us up to 92 jewels. Another 900.
Hello,
Never mind. Thank you for the 5 more jewels. Very kind of you indeed. Another 5. That brings us to 97. So another 903 jewels. We get a free space in jewels.
Hello, Jules.
Hello, Jules. Again. That's number 5. Hooray for that. I'm going to just keep counting these. Thank you very much. Very kind indeed. Right.
Hello, Jules.
Is that another one? They never end. So thank you for the multiples of Jules. They are proper. Very kind indeed.
Hello,
Thank
Jules.
you. That's more, for fuck's sake. They never end. Another 5. It is indeed. Right. Can we crack on with things now? I think we're ready to crack on with things. Cheers. Right, let's go. Let's just fucking crack on now. Are we all good? Right.
So, if you need to, I strongly recommend that you run and, do what you need to do to prepare, because I may be starting sooner rather than later.
Who
Hello,
fucking
Jules.
cares?
Okay? All right. I shall return shortly. See you all in a few.
We finally made it past this fucking pre-intro. We finally made it past the pre-intro. Oh my God. I'm so confused. Right, right. We need to fast forward to 11:22 when his camera goes on.
Get fucking screwed!
Yeah, okay, yeah, so the camera goes on. Here we go. The morning show's here. Fantastic. We're at the morning show. We have arrived at the morning show. Let's see what Phil looks like today, shall we? What?
Hello, Jules.
The day after he wage quits Pokemon, he wears a Pokemon shirt. It sounds a bit fucking hypocritical, doesn't it? I know. Oh, hell. Thank you for the 5 more jewels, Profit. I have been adding them up. So, yeah. That's up to 122 now, so there we go.
On, everybody. Good morning, and welcome to the DSP Morning Show. We're here bright and early this lovely Monday, the 24th of August, 2026. How you doing? Welcome, everyone. We are early today. Reason being a couple things. Number one, I've been out and about, up and about, doing a ton of stuff this morning, running around the house, and I'm kind of energized because of it. And I got in here, I was like, I'm already ready to go. I might as well just start the stream and hang out with you.
Go away. Fuck off means fuck off.
Moki and Billy Colney tell me to fuck off and shut the fuck up at the same time is bizarre. But there we go. Thank you, Moki, for the £2 super chat. Saying you brought this on yourself. I just wanted to give the Scottish soundboard winners the ability to control the Scottish soundboard, rather than rely on me to press it for them. I thought it'd be a cool thing. And all of a sudden, people want to buy the bastard. No, you've got to win it. I am standing on principle here. You've got to win the Scottish soundboard pass. It must be a thing that you win. And the only way it is when you get a full house and you land on it when you spin the bastard and wheel. Alright? quite a few people have been winning.
Go on, don't talk pish.
I'm not talking pish. It's a fucking valid way if I can determine who gets out of it. Oh, for the love of Christ. Oh no, what's this?
Soundboard payment tipped £1.
No!
I found on the black market discount soundboard. Hello Jules, get fucking screwed. Welcome to Operation Mindfuck. Frack this. Let's go with the classic.
I'm just gonna keep playing. Thank you for the tip though.
Everybody. But the other thing is, I kind of wanted to get ahead of time or ahead of the game today. Reason being, this week we got new content coming at the end of the week with the Metal Gear Solid collection. Notably, you guys want me to play Metal Gear Solid 4 again. I haven't played it in over a decade. I think that would be a pretty awesome playthrough. We got the Modern Warfare 4 beta coming up that I want to try out on PC. Next week, we got possible new releases if you guys want them. We're still continuing with Dark Souls 2, Super Mario Sunshine, Final Fantasy 6, and more. With all of that going on, we got to start wrapping stuff up. There's no possible way, okay, that I could at all juggle all those games. This is not possible. So, looking at the landscape of all the games that I've been playing and where we are in each, I'm like, what can finish, right? Well, realistically, Final Fantasy 6, we don't have that.
I'm so confused. The soundboard's so loud.
Hello, Jules.
Thank you to Gru for sending 10 joules. Very kindly indeed. That brings us up to 132 joules. So we're almost at 1,000, kinda. If you guess, Quint. But there you go.
But at the same time, if we do all the content,
You're fucking
could still be
stupid
doing
and deserve to die.
I know I am. Thank you to Twilight for a $2 super chat. Teen Spoons for kind jazz, man is fun for all. Teen Spoons, no problem. There's your Teen Spoons right there. Also, that might be our free space, courtesy. Hold on, I need to check this here.
Titanic, motherfucker!
No, I agreed. Yeah, as a free space, because you know it's super chats. So that's like we've had free $2 super chats. So free space.
Smell shite.
It's not shite. It's me making sure people's free spaces are earned. There we go. For the love of Christ. Okay, I think we're okay. I think we're good. Right, let's continue. I am paying very close attention to the poll, by the way. People want a nuke. I'm happy to oblige with that. Apparently, though, we're very close. We don't lose free spaces when we set off a nuke. And we're very close to 50 likes, apparently. So I was planning, if we want to use a nuke, how about we get 50 likes first? I will count those free spaces, and we'll bank those free spaces for the next bingo card when we nuke this one. Does that sound good? And we have 50 likes apparently. There we go, fantastic. That's 2 more free spaces, fantastic. And then because of that, we get to enjoy. So because we got 50 likes on the bingo stream, we get 2 more free spaces. And not only do we get to enjoy that, we get to enjoy the Bubbles animation made by a supremely talented Pixar animation to celebrate getting 50 likes on the bingo stream. But remember, you got to keep an eye on the bottom right for Jasper Kitty to do his motherfucking thing. Fuck him up, Jasper. Good cat. I love that fucking pussy. I agree. You know what else? You know what else?
Thanks for the walk, babe.
What's that sound, Finn?
I'm Scottish!
Wow, what a nuke!
That was surprisingly well timed. Oh my fucking god. The timing of that, what's that sound? I'm Scottish. Fucking boom. What the fuck? We've got a full house. Alright, fuck it. We've got a full house. Insta nuke. We cashed in the nuke. I can end the poll.
Welcome to Operation Mindfuck!
I agree. Oh, for the love of fuck. Okay, we've won one. So we have full house. It's fantastic. Nuke. Just everything ticked up. Everything ticks. Everything gets ticked. Just stop, get on ticked. There we go. We've won everything. We've won the card. First full house.
Full house. Oh boy, how exciting. Anyway.
We've barely began. We've barely started. We've got a full house straight away. Fantastic. Let's take a breather from the bad man. Let's take a fucking break from the bad man. And let's have marbles. Let's fucking... Let's have some marbles. Just to... It's not even fucking... It's not even film. I need a break from like this. It's like Bill had a chance to piss me off today, you know? It's like every time it's like oh my god's sake. It's just marbles. Let's just focus our attention on marbles, okay? We got a full house. Oh God, what if somebody wants a Scottish soundboard pass? Someone else. Oh God, help me. Right, race. Right, okay, random, here we go. Here's the random marble race we have for our first full house car today. It's called Familiar Marble Incident. Made by Dreisty One. 19% elimination rate. Average finish time of over 3 minutes. 2 seconds, before we continue.
I shout at spiders in the house. You don't pay rent! Fuck off!
That's exactly why I wanted to fucking not start straight away, because I wanted to shout at spiders. Actually, I'm checking to see if there's any brand new comments on the community posts, but I don't think there is. There's no new marbles to be added, I think. Nope, there's not. We're good to go. Right, where the fuck was I? Right, play. Let's just play. Fucking marbles, okay? You guys spam the soundboard all you want, but I'm going to focus on my attention on marbles. We're going to determine a fucking winner for our first full house race. It's not actually a bad looking course. We start off going down here, go for a little spin, drop down here, we go down here, left and right. Little speed boosts there, little crisscross jump. Go through here, I guess you can go two different ways. There's a big bastard and blocking the way, a very slow moving step thing. We got the elevator down here, going for a little circle. Yeah, exactly. We drop down, that's a bit of a slow thing. We drop down here, go down here, drop down there, go down here, through here. May get launched in this fucking air at some point with these things. Then we go down some steps. And some explosive barrels right at the very end. That's very cruel. If you're in first place towards the end, you might go boom or boom. And there's some more boom. And the finish line's right here into these little test tubes. So that's the course we have. Let's hit start. And let's see who we got. So let's see how we do. Who am I following? Hold on. So, our first 2 marbles, Teresa Young and Runawine, are our front 2 marbles right now. Teresa Young hold on to first place, Runawine trying a bit to catch up, but they can't quite. They almost fell, by the way. They almost fell there. But somehow fallen, we have lost a few marbles already. Too many to name in one go there, but there goes quite a bunch of them already. Teresa Young still in first place, though. Mercer on the other side here. As we get to the big block. And, oh, that's done some damage. Gibble and Dimmock are now the front runners. Dimmock marginally ahead, but not Gibble. Gibble, look at Gibble go. I do hope Gibble's doing well, by the way. It has been a good long while since we've heard from Gibble, but the last I heard they were home recovering from going through serious surgery. So hopefully Gibble's doing good.
Motherfucker!
Thank you to Kill Denson for the 199 super chat. It says, I thought you were a blonde Scottish man. You thought incorrectly, my boy. I am a dark brown, tall, dark and handsome, big fat bastard of a Scottish man. But Gibble's Marble doing quite well in first place. Saksha is playing second. Mistake in third place. Broside fell in fourth. Major of India fifth. Gang of Volts also doing quite well. On the other side, we've got Mr. White. It looks like they're doing quite well on that side. But Gibble is definitely in first place for now. But can I drop down here very quickly and smoothly? Or will they give up the lead here? On the other side here, there's no one in this bit here, but Gibble has dropped down here. But how quickly can I get down this little funnel? Well, that's actually a fantastic bounce for Gibble. Look at Gibble go. But being in first place here is not a great idea though, because there are some explosive barrels up there, remember?
Come the fuck in or fuck the fuck off.
Ready to fuck up your entire day. So I'll have to wait and see what happens there. Gibble's going the wrong way! Broside Phil also going the wrong way. Gang of Wolves overtaking in first place. Mr. White's trying to overtake as well. Gibble doesn't let it go forward anymore. Although it could be a tactical masterstroke from Gibble because Gang of Wolves is now in first place. And it might be them hitting the fucking goddamn barrels of doom and destruction. Broside Phil has beefed their way first place, but been overtaken by Mr. White. Mr. White is now in first place. Broside Phil in second place. But I can see down at the bottom of the stairs. Sorry. At the bottom of these stairs are 2 explosive barrels ready to fuck up your day. Chris Dice is now in fourth place. Jade is fucking in fifth. Get the fuck out of here, Jade. How the fuck's he doing so well going into Mr. White missed all the barrels and they're in first place. They're miles ahead. And surely Mr. White is going to win. Mr. White, all they're going to do is just drop down. They're taking forever to drop down, but they have. There we go. Mr. White's marble has come in first place. Well done to them. Mistake is in second. Jade was third, fuck's sake. Steve the Dead was fourth. Tris Danks was fifth. Nave FLA sixth. Gang of All seventh. Roche Bay eighth. Mercer ninth, and Alex Alexander in 10th position. A good race from Steve the Dead, but fourth, well, not quite first, but there you go. Mr. White, though, congratulations to them. Their marble is victorious, and we'll spin the wheel for Mr. White. Mistake, otherwise known as Comedy these days, or Meester, you might remember as Meester, the creator of Freck. But there we go, they were second. It was almost them winning another different prize. But well done to Mr. White. We're just waiting for the last couple of marbles to finish. Of course the turtle's last. Trust the turtle to be dead last. But there we go. Move your arse, you fucking slow bastard. Get in, there you go. Well done, Mr. White. Their marble is victorious. Other marbles include, you know the top 10 marbles. But Warren, you're 17th. Well, Gru, you're 24th. Where am I? Sonic, you're 32nd. Sonny was 43rd. Where am I? Did I die? Nice. No, I was 78th. Not bad. 78th place from me. Mookie, you're 93rd. And 109 marbles finished altogether. The rest all perished. As you can see. But of course, the main thing is who wins, and Mr. White was victorious today. So let's spin the wheel and see
And she's a
what
big
Mr.
fucking bitch. I mean, it's terrible. All these hands are all over the place. You're like a sweaty octopus trying to unhook a bra.
Let's see what Mr. White's going to win, shall we? Well, they win a Scottish Soundboard Pass. God, I hope not. They haven't. Mr. White has won a full house ticket. Congratulations to Mr. White for their prize. I'll add their name to the list right now of a full house winners. Congratulations, Mr. White, on your prize. What does that mean? Basically, whenever they want to declare a full house, they can. All you gotta do is just cash in their full house tickets. So there we go. Good stuff indeed. Right, it's time for a second bingo card. We barely got started with the first one. So, yeah, it's...
Sorry.
Yeah, it's, so the first number in chat I see with the number that I use to generate the second bingo card. And the first number in chat I saw was from Mark O'Shaughnessy. It says 2207. Okay, I will use that number, and we'd fill this into the fall on the second bingo card. When he fell to say addition, him drinking some water, him saying absolutely is what it is, and kick. The second row is still saying feedback, DC tries it, comment, wrong, and Tim laughing. The third row is still saying, oh, him touches his ear, and top of the cards, him saying, here's the thing, which is here's the deal, and Tim saying million. Interesting number, isn't it, Steve? The fourth row is all being all toxic, Tim saying you guys, that being said, should that being said. So anyway, and friend, yeah, Phil saying friend.
Fuck you and your friends. Well, it's no wonder you don't have any friends.
The fifth and final row is Phil saying excited to take to say business, what the fuck are you talking about? Or, what are you talking about? And finally, him getting a fake tip. That's the second bingo card we have for today. And we have 13 free spaces carried over due to the nuke being launched last time, which meant we get to retain all the free spaces from before. Aren't me a lucky boy? Here we go. So I won't bore you all the ways we do all the ways we can get free spaces. Like, you know the ways we can get free spaces and all that jazz. So yeah, let's just fucking press the random Scottish soundboard button to send us off in the battle for a second time. Because you guys haven't heard enough of the Scottish soundboard yet today, have you?
The answers are fuck and you in that order, bitch.
Good luck, everybody. Here we go.
Many more streams if I do every single piece, which I think I might. I mean, the playthrough's been doing exceptionally well. You guys are loving it. My favorite RPG of all time. I have no problem playing it at length and doing everything in it, right?
Shawshank Redemption, right? But with
so
no
that will probably finish within, if not this week, next week. But last night, we decided to wrap up Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. That's right. If you weren't aware and you weren't here yesterday, I decided, you decided, we all decided collectively, we're Pokemon'd out when it comes to gameplay, okay? What I mean by that, we have been playing Pokemon games together since fall of last year. Are you aware that Pokemon Legends ZA started in September of 2025? We did a huge, lengthy, over 40-plus hour playthrough of the base game. Then the DLC released, and we started that right away in January. We played through the entirety of that DLC. Then we gave it maybe a tiny rest, and then we started with Pokemon Fire Red. We did a 40-plus hour playthrough of that game, and then we gave it a little rest again, but then we went right into Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Now, admittedly with Brilliant Diamond, I think the reason that we did do that is because I had begun opening Pokemon cards on stream. It was a big tie-in People like the fact that when I played Pokemon, I would give them a free pack opening of TCG cards. It went in tandem with it. So there was extra hype behind it when we started it over 2 months ago because of the card stuff. But let's be honest. We have now been doing Pokemon so nonstop for so long without a realistic break that I think people have gotten burned out. Even those who are big fans of Pokemon aren't really showing up to every Pokemon stream and supporting it. Case in point with Brilliant Diamond, that playthrough was up and down the entire time. There were some streams where we would have a ton of people and a ton of support and everyone would be like crazy for it. And then the next stream would be like dead. And like, what happened? Where is everyone? Where is the support? Is nothing? No, it's just dead today. So I really feel like we did kind of go crazy with the Pokemon stuff, gameplay-wise. And I do feel like it's time for a break. There's already a rumor that in a couple of months, they're going to release another Pokemon game. The rumor, I think, was Ruby, Emerald, and Sapphire. And they're going to release those on Switch 2 as well. So maybe within a couple months, we'll be back at it and we'll want it again because we'll be, craving it after giving it a break. But last night, despite the fact there was still some post-game left, like we did catch 2 of the 3 big legendaries. We were on our way to catching the 3rd. We were in a brand new area where we were catching new Pokemon that weren't available in the base game. And it's like, now, I think it's time to put it to rest for now. And so we did, okay? And there you go. No more Pokemon for now. So for those who were kind of yelling at me and saying, too much Pokemon overload, okay? It is officially on a break. We're done with Brilliant Diamond. We will reconvene with Pokemon when it's appropriate. Absolutely, I'll be playing the new Pokemon game next year, but I get the feeling we're going to be going back to it relatively soon. You know how it is with this. People love those chill playthroughs, okay? So Pokemon Brilliant Diamond is done, and we are putting it on hiatus. This now means that stream that I had scheduled, a Pokemon Brilliant Diamond for tomorrow night, is now going to be Super Mario Sunshine. So for those of you who are enjoying the Mario Sunshine playthrough, alert, it's going to be a late night stream tomorrow, so we can actually do a second stream of it this week. Otherwise, we actually weren't going to have time to do a second stream of Mario, so we're doing it Tuesday night, okay? So, with that developed and that being said, what else could we possibly do to wrap something up to make room for the game? Well, if you take a look at the landscape of everything I'm playing, quite frankly, 100%, it's got to be Assassin's Creed. You know what I'm saying? Assassin's Creed has now been going for 2 months. It has. We've been doing it all summer. It's been a great playthrough, don't get me wrong, but there's been weeks when we didn't really have time. And I really think that we're at a point where it's time to take these long-time summer-running playthroughs and wrap them up. So, Assassin's Creed, we're at 75% story completion. We're like right there, ready to finish the game. I feel like if we focus on story for the next 1 to 2 streams, we're going to beat it. And so I think that's exactly what we should do today, is focus on story. Let's see how far we can get. When we've been focusing exclusively on story, we've been getting around 10 to 15% through the story every stream. Okay, so today, again, if we play a little more today, because I started the morning show early, we get extra gameplay in. You want to jump up here, buddy? If we get extra gameplay in, you come up here if you want. Come up here? Come on up. Here he comes. If we get extra gameplay in today, we'll probably beat it 1 more stream, which will probably be in a couple days. So I hope that you guys will join me today, hang out after this morning show, stick around for Assassin's Creed, so that we can see how far we can get and possibly beat the game this week. There you go. Okay, so that's the idea. Okay, maximum progress today in Assassin's Creed, more Mario Sunshine tomorrow night, and a big focus on Final Fantasy VI. We're doing it 3 nights. We're doing it tonight, Wednesday night, Thursday night, to try to see how far we can get, possibly beat it. If we don't beat it, at least get to endgame so we can wrap it up next week. Okay?
Anybody care what this guy thinks?
No!
This cat is active today. He's all over the place. He's running all over the house. He's excited. I can't find his toy. So my wife and I bought him a new toy a couple weeks ago. And it's this cushy ball. It's like a big green ball that has all tinsel on the outside. He loves batting it around, puts it in his mouth like his prey, carries it all around the house. He's had it for a while, but the thing is he keeps knocking it under furniture, and then he can't reach it, and then we're not aware until we notice he doesn't have it anymore, and we gotta look around the house trying to find it.
You're fucking stupid and deserve to die.
And just this morning, he's looking all around. I was like, where's your toy? I can't even find it. I just went through the whole top floor looking under every piece of furniture. I don't know where it is. Maybe it's downstairs, but normally he has it up here and he plays with it all day, and I don't know where it is. I don't see it. So I don't know where it went. I'll have to find it later. But he's in a good mood today. He's a very positive kitty today for some reason. I don't know. Okay? Here we go. Silly. So, that's what's going on in gameplay-wise. Today's going to be Assassin's Creed, Black Flag, Resync, Story Progress, and then tonight on the late stream, it's going to be more Final Fantasy VI, which, again, I'm excited for. We got so much to do in Final Fantasy VI. We have to re-recruit everyone, and every character is pretty much another dungeon. Like, Strago's his own dungeon, Gao is his own dungeon, then we have the Doma Castle dungeon. Let me think about this. Oh, we still have to do Umaro, because we're still in Narsh, so we have to recruit Umaro. Go-Go is his own dungeon. That's a new character for the record, so is Umaro. And then we also have to get Shadow back. I forgot about that. And then after we get everyone back, then we have to finish the dragon hunts. And then there's a super optional dungeon that's very difficult and requires multiple parties to do. So we got to do that, and then it's the end of the game. Oh, wait, there's also the Magic Tower. Oh, my goodness. See, there's a lot left in Final Fantasy VI. The game is very lengthy for a classic RPG. I don't want to rush it, but I want to play it a lot because I love it. So we're playing it probably another 3 streams this week. And it should be a good night chill factor many times this week. I hope you guys will join me for that tonight. Notably, we're doing that, and it should be pretty fun. Okay? Now, Starshine Radiant says you need to get locked because Life 3 is nearly required for Magi Tower. You're right, I remember that. Magi Tower usually is what you do right before you do the final dungeon. Right, Jasper? He doesn't know. He's never seen me play Final Fantasy VI before. He's never watched me play it.
Who fucking cares?
So, I do have a positive update. So as you know, man, we've been going crazy with the TCG stuff, right? Currently, we have 8 packs of One Piece Royal Blood TCG cards left. In those packs is pretty much a hit. We know there's going to be a hit coming. There's only been one major hit in the box, and there's usually 2. So there's another hit coming by the end of the set. I'm excited to see what it is. Hopefully it's of great value. We've got Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist Advance, which is kind of a filler box, not super exciting, but it's something to do if we want. We've got Lorcana, Attack of the Vine, the latest Disney Lorcana box. We are, I want to say, 7, 8, 9 packs in, and we've now got something like 4+ hits. Are any of them valuable? Well, Mushu, who we pulled yesterday, is a $9 card. We're hoping to get better than $9, you know, but we'll see. But we're getting more hits, which is important. That first box had like nothing. We already got 4 hits in the new box. That's a good thing. It makes it more exciting, right? Pokemon. We're currently opening Pokemon Journey together. This is a new box that we just started opening last week. We're about 6 packs in, and we got no hits yet. 0. But the box, of course, since it's an English box, should have around 4 to 6, maybe 7 hits. You know, all depends. But hopefully we'll get some good hits there. So we're doing all of this, right? We're juggling all of this right now. Well, guess what I just found out? I got an update on the Dragon Ball cards. If you don't know, I ordered another box of the Dragon Ball Masters cards. Ultra Bout is the name of the series. And I think I ordered 2 of 4. Last time we did 4 of 4, which was like...
Did he just say Ultra Gout? It's Ultra Bout, my bad.
Something between dimensions or something like that. This is the one that's 2 boxes before it. Great box, good quality cards, good hits. It's coming today. Originally, I was told that it was coming like Wednesday or Thursday. That's why I didn't want to promise you guys anything. They updated the shipping. They said it's out for delivery today. But the bummer is I don't know if it's actually coming on this stream. It says it could come during this stream, or it might not come until the break between streams. So I don't want to promise you guys, oh, we're going to open Dragon Ball cards, because that wouldn't make sense when I don't have them yet. Okay? So here's what I like to do. Today on this stream, for support, when we hit milestones, let's say that we will unlock the One Piece cards, because I want to finish that box of One Piece. There's only 8 packs left, and like I said, we're pretty much guaranteed a big hit in those cards. I don't know how big, I don't know what it'll be, but there should be a hit in there, okay? Based on what we've seen in the first 2 Dragon Ball boxes, there's about usually around $100 of value just in hits, and so far we've only got the one big hit in that box and like a $5 card, so I'm thinking there will be another like $25, $30 card in that box. So let's see, today on this stream, while you guys are supporting Assassin's Creed, since it's a pirate game, let's unpack pirate cards again. Let's do more One Piece while we're doing, Assassin's Creed. It makes sense, all right? So please support this stream. If you do, I appreciate you supporting, and we will count this towards milestones to unpack the One Piece cards on this stream.
Give me your money.
Now, if by some freak chance the Dragon Ball cards show up, and you guys want those over One Piece, I wouldn't be opposed to that. But they're at the earliest they're supposed to be coming is around 2 p.m., but they're going to probably come later. If they give me a big wide window, they were like, oh, it could come at 2 p.m., but it could come all the way up to like 6 p.m. And typically what happens is sometimes they update during the day and they'll bump it even further. So I guess we'll see how it goes. Will the Dragon Ball cards show up on the stream or not? I don't know. At the very least, we'll have them for tonight for the Final Fantasy VI stream. Okay, so if that's what people want and get hyped for Dragon Ball tonight, we can do that. Now, also today, on this very stream, we're doing DSP Tries It. And we are continuing on with the idea that we came up with a few weeks ago, then versus now. Today, I'm returning to a restaurant that I've eaten at many times in my life, both when I was younger and now that I'm older. It's a place that we go back to whenever they have something new. But in this case, we're not going there for a new product. We're going to do a then versus now taste test challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, today, I'm returning to Wendy's to try a few menu items. I have selected 4 menu items, okay? That I have eaten over the years. And we're going to see if in today's world, if these menu items, number 1, stack up to their previous versions that they used to be back in the day. And number 2, if they still taste good, if there's good value. Because here's the thing. Maybe they changed the item, but maybe it's better. Maybe the modern version is actually better than what they used to have, right? Maybe it's actually a good value for what they charge now. I don't know. We'll find out today. I'm excited for DSP Tries It Then versus Now Wendy's on today's stream. It'll take place at the tail end. So probably roughly right before 4 p.m. Pacific time is when we will do that. Now keep in mind, if we need to open cards, right? Let's say you guys are very supportive on this stream and we need to open One Piece cards, Dragon Ball cards, whatever it may be. We need time for that too. So last week, if you remember what happened, all right, I specifically left enough time to open cards and then do DSP Tries It. And then as we were opening the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, which is very rudimentary, all of a sudden, I got a God pack in the Pokemon Mega Dream EX set, and it ended up being a super extra long, super exciting episode of DSP Pack Rips. So you might say, well, could that happen again today? Yes. Do you want to know why? Because I got a new set of bonus cards. Let me show you. So this is Mega Dream EX. This is what we've been opening for the last week and a half. This is where we got the God pack from.
Shut the fuck up, you boring bitch. We've got a full house. So yeah, 14 free spaces and 14 squares to tick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Full house? Oh boy. How exciting. Anyway.
2 full houses. Two full houses. Fucking array for that. I got
Shut your hole.
Second full house. Right. More marbles. We get to fucking have more marbles. Hooray. So fuck the bad man. We'll put them in pause for now. And fuck it. We'll just do more marbles. Let's just get away from the bad man before he bores us all to fucking tears with his fucking card crap. God help us all. The God Pack bullshit. No one believed my God Pack. People stole my glory. People stole my moment. Only 5,000 views on my God Pack. Yeah, Phil, it's because you fucking fabricated a bastard. It's like, fuck me, man. But we're still... I think we might have room for a third full house. I don't know. We're still very early on.
Hello there.
And on Phil's stream. So I think there's time for a potential third full house. But we're starting with 0 free spaces, remember, because we just used up all the free spaces there. We cashed them in, you know, so there we go. Let's hit random. What about that? We come to you. The map we have chosen at random is called Magical Magic Marbles. So fucking magic's in there twice. Made by Bente to play. It has an 8% elimination rate and an average finishing of over 2 minutes. The Magical Magic Marbles. Double the magic. So we're in fucking space, fucking set phases to Malky, the finish line's over there. Seems like we get fucking pulled around, going in circles. A brief little course, it looks like. We can't really see through this thing. Well, we can't, not really. So I drop down here, drop out here, and I get battered out there. And, let's just hit start, let's just hit start, go. Move, you bastards! Move! So who's going to do the first marble to drop down here? Dark Gross and MRC Midnight, the first ones to go out. Aviga also in contention there. But MRC Midnight with a strong start, and they've been slowed the fuck down. Aton is overtaken now in the first place. But these things in the middle here really low slow you down. And then all of a sudden Ronan is in first place, and Nortkill's overtaken, but they've been slowed down as well. And Bearclaw's trying to catch up, and Cody Crusader, you wee bastard, it might be you today. You might be getting your chance to fucking win something after all, but you've been slowed down as well. And Ronan's back in first place, and Nortkill's trying to overtake. It's a nice, very exciting little run there. So it's between Nortkill and Ronan are both just tripping each other up right now. Can someone capitalise on these two tripping each other up? Nortkill is currently in first place. Agent Double Soul trying to bob and weave the way past, but they just can't get past. And there's been a little bump there. There's some contact there, but Nortkill's in first place. But they've come to this part here. And Agent Double Soul shoots in the middle, but Major of India also does the same. And Major of India will go through the portal in first place here all of a sudden. Just like that, Major of India is in first place as they go through here very smoothly indeed here. They'll be very happy with that. They're going round. Oh, they almost went round outside, but they got slowed down. They have recovered, but Agent Double Soul is now caught up here. And, the finish is so close! The finish is so close! The finish is right here! Major of India, are you going to win? Drop down, Major of India has indeed won. I didn't realise it was that fucking close to the finish line, but there you go. Zarnok, King of Darkness in second place. In third we got Mad Max, fourth was Blind Daughter, fifth was Jim R6, Steve Ed in sixth place, Eviga 7th, Alexandra C 8th, Dreamlands in 9th, and Sideways Welshman in 10th position. Major of India, what a run, what a race. And their marble was victorious today in this second full house race, so we're spinning the wheel for Major of India when this race ends. You guys are gonna get fried. You guys are fucked. Dash it, Warren. You're about to get barbecued, pal. We're sorry, but there you go. And the fire is gonna come for you guys as well. Yeah, the fire is coming very quickly. Move, move, move. Oh, it's a bad news for you guys. There we go. So there we go. Well done, Major of India. I'll tell you what, you know, I mean, Steve Dead was fourth last time.
All this hands were all over the place. You're like a sweaty octopus trying to unhook a bra.
So yeah, I mean, 2 top 10 finishes in a row for Steve Dead. That's pretty good going, I'd say. But Major of India, well done to your marble being victorious, you know.
Fuck off doesn't mean go away. Fuck off means fuck off.
I scrolled down a list here to see where your marble finished, in case you're curious. There you go. I was 78th place. So hooray for that, I guess. And everyone else here died. So Dashi, Mammon, David Riley, Beans for you, Mr. Picky Fan, Nortkill, Warren, Chris Dank, Skibble, Disco 23 all perished. So there we go. Everyone else survived in some capacity.
Derek tries it tipped £1.
Oh god, no.
Use tampon fried in fish oil with a hint of Cajun spice.
Fuck off, Derek. God almighty, no. Stop it. Thank you for the tip, but no.
I shouted spiders in the house. You don't pay rent. Fuck off.
Oh hell. Look, we need to see what Major of India has won. Let's spin the wheel and see what Major of India have won for themselves. Oh, for fuck's sake. Another one. We have another. We have another. For the love of God. Let me shit. They're not on stream right now, as far as I'm aware. As far as I'm aware, they're not on stream right now, so I can't actually add it for them right now. As far as I'm aware, Major of India is not here. So when they do turn up, I will enable the Scottish soundboard for them when they show up. Okay? So I think that's reasonable. I think that's fair. So, so Major of India have won a Scottish soundboard pass. I mean, they're not a stranger to the stream. They do come by sometimes, you know. So they, but we'll hear from them at some point, I guess. Major of India, they've won a soundboard pass, and what I will do is actually wait to hear from them when it's enabled. They have a week to use it from when it's enabled, not a week today, basically. A week from when it's enabled. That sounds fair. So there we go. So we have one more added to the list of soundboard users if they show up. So there we go. Just need to wait for him to show up so I can activate it for him. Well done to them for winning that prize.
You're fucking stupid and deserve to die.
I know. You don't have to fucking keep reminding me. Right. Fuck it, let's see if we can make it a hat trick. The first number in chat I see with number is to generate his third bingo card. We have 0 free spaces though. So we're gonna need to do this the hard way.
Fuck's sake, Jesus! Christ!
I agree. We'll have to earn this third full house victory if we get the fucking third full house, but here we go. First number in chat I see will be number... Ozzy's game room is first. 824. Right. We need Phil to send to the phone on his third bingo card. We need Phil... Well, we're ignoring this square here. He's definitely not getting $50 in support. That's definitely fucked right there. So we need Phil to be toxic, him getting at least $50 in support, him doing siege mode, which is where he folds and crosses his arms, him saying actually and his chair shaking. The second row is Phil touching his face, him saying in fact, now him messing about with his phone, and him scratching his stash. The third row is still saying help, million, another interesting number. Him top at the cards, might as well tick that now since he's mid-card talk. Him saying wrong and moron. The fourth row is still saying tired, good news behind the scenes, the tractor trolls and him flailing his arms like an octopus would. Try it under a bra. The fifth and final row is still saying basically him knowing a troll tip, him saying subs, him using hateful source, and finally, him saying experiment. So there we go.
Is there nothing on the internet that I won't masturbate to?
Thank you very much to Sonny for the $5 Australian, which is our first free space of this third card, and saying pamming you a $5 dues for that soundboard pass. Wink, wink, shush, no one needs to know. Oh wait, is that a camera? The camera's on the whole time. Oh yeah, damn right it was. I am not going to charge. It must be one that must be earned. I would feel like DSP if I gave people special treatment for giving me lots of money. You know, it feels kind of wrong to do a DSP. You know, I don't know. Jesus, man. Oh hell, God Almighty. Anyway, you got to. It has to be earned. You got to win it. Oh, for the love of Christ. Anyway, good luck, everybody. You guys know ways to get free spaces, you know, so I won't bore you with details. So let's press the random Scottish soundboard button for a third time to send us off into battle one more time.
Come the fuck in or fuck the fuck off.
On that aggressive note, it's time for a third battle. Can we get 3 full houses? Here we fucking go.
The ultra valuable over $400 Mega Gengar EX card and more. Yes, there could still be a God pack in here too because this is a new box. Insanely unlikely because I just opened one. However, I got a new box. This is Shiny Treasure EX. This Japanese set features shiny Pokemon. So actual alternate versions of Pokemon that look different. They're differently colored. They act.
Gee, it's actually called Shiny Treasure. No. There's actually. I'm actually going to try and find something right now.
Scotland forever!
Let me try and find. I found it. Hold on. Basically, you guys are witnessing in real time what I'm going to add to the Scottish soundboard next. It's a clip from
Very
this.
distasteful remark to make when these men are being traded for millions of pounds to compare it to slavery.
The thing is, we're saying, what, Ronaldo doesn't have a sense of perspective?
Yeah.
Since early childhood, he has been praised and rewarded ludicrously for having very well-coordinated feet. Because he's not got a sense of perspective, we're lucky he's not killed someone very skillfully with his feet. There's no point us saying we know what it's like to be Ronaldo. We have no idea what it's like to be Ronaldo. Drinking smart cocktails that teach you capoeira, having sex with beautiful android women. If we had to live Ronaldo's life for 5 minutes, we would shit our brains out of our eyes.
That is not a sound clip yet, but you know, we're getting there.
It's a very moving cry for understanding for Ronaldo.
If footballers can be treated as slaves, Max Mosley must be thinking, I got the wrong sport. Don't you think?
Football's just distraction. Distract you from the real world, distract you from the war. Instead, they should replace football with just a guy bringing out a big bunch of keys and going, look at the shiny, shiny.
Look at the shiny, shiny. Look at the shiny, shiny. So Phil talking about the fucking Pokemon shiny treasure Pokemon cards. Look at the shiny, shiny is going to be the next fucking Scottish soundboard clip I'm going to add after I'm done with this bingo. But look at the shiny, shiny. That is going to be next, alright? That is coming very soon.
Bringing out a big bunch of keys and going, look at the shiny, shiny.
That'll be fucking next, alright? So there we go. As soon as he fucking said shiny treasure, I was like, oh god. Yeah, Frankie Boyle, shiny, shiny. Yeah, my brain just went there straight away. Anyway, there's a wee behind the scenes look for you guys of, that's going to be the next Scottish soundboard clip. To throw in amongst all the other Scottish soundboard clips.
Actually have like a shine to them. And the cards are special. They all look super special when you get a shiny, okay? So this set is exactly the same premise as Mega Dream EX. 10 cards in a pack, 10 packs in a box. Each pack features hits. Every single pack will either have a reverse holofoil, a full holofoil, an EX, a special shiny card, or a full illustration art card that's worth money, okay? So there's also, guess what? God packs in this set. So I could possibly get a God pack in here too. That would be worth a ton. And this set has the ultra sought after, listen to this, Bubble Mew. There's a cute little Mew inside of a bubble floating around. That card is worth over $500, even more valuable than the Mega Gengar EX that I pulled a week ago. Could it be possible that 1 week later, from my God Pack pull in Mega Dream EX, we get a well-supported stream, and I pull another God Pack out of Shiny Treasure EX?
Nope.
Now, as you can see, it's sealed. The box is sealed. People saying I'm faking stuff. The box isn't even opened yet. How could I possibly have faked a God Pack in a sealed box? Don't worry, they'll say I did. Even though it's still zip sealed here with the cardboard, even though it's still plastic, it's still fake, right? No matter what, it's fake. So anyway, that's what we're doing today. It's going to be a very fun stream. We're going to have a shorter morning show. Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resync, major focus on the story to make big advancements, so hopefully we can beat it this week. We're going to have DSP tries it then versus now Wendy's, and if we get good support on the stream, we're going to be opening the One Piece Royal Blood final 8 packs, hopefully getting through them all and seeing what final hits are in that set, okay? And if we get extra support, then we will be opening Shiny Treasure EX. We're going to actually put Mega Dream on the back burner for now, and we're going to do Shiny Treasure EX, okay? Okay. Very nice. Now, let's shout out some support, shall we? We've got Princess Luna, who gifted our first membership of the day. Thank you so much, Luna. Our first $3 support for today, thank you. And someone tipped me $1 saying, are you going to play Plague Tale on the 27th? It would suck if you don't play it. It's a Game Pass game. Maybe try it. So, and he says, also, do you think it maybe should have been like a Halloween game and come out in October? It probably would have boosted its sales. So, here's the deal. Literally no one seems to care about this game. I'm not kidding. Like, for the way that this game was built up, there's almost no marketing for it whatsoever. No one has really... I don't think anyone even understands that it exists. Like, so if you don't know, because you might have no clue what this person's talking about. Do you remember the series of Plague Tale? Okay. Do you remember a series of Plague Tale? I do, but it feels like we're far removed from it, doesn't it? Hold on one second.
There. And more there. And more.
I'm just posting up a message on YouTube. Okay, so, does any...
Are you daft? It was a big message. I'm going to rewind that and count that fucking silent dead air as a beg because he was typing a pinned message for his YouTube chat saying, "Jewels count, give me all your jewels." All that dead air counts as a beg.
Do you remember a series of Plague Tale? I do, but it feels like we're far removed from it, doesn't it? Hold on one second.
Beg. It all adds up, it all counts. He is typing a big pinned message right now, so that's why I went back. We need the free spaces. We're trying to win 3 in a row here, baby.
I'm just posting up a message on YouTube. Okay, so does anyone remember Plague Tale? If you remember, this game came out many, many years ago, and it was a very unique game where it was 2 children, a girl who was nearly like a teenager, I think she was supposed to be a teenager, and her younger brother. And they were trying to survive in this very dark time in Europe when a plague was erupting and everyone was getting corrupted and killed by this disgusting plague, right? People were being like mutated in the streets by this plague. So this kid, come to find out, has the ability to control rats. And you have to use these rats to solve puzzles. Now, if you're not careful, the rats will eat you. But what you could do is try to direct them to do various different things. And solve puzzles and survive. You could use them to actually attack soldiers that are trying to kill you. You could use light sources to make them move and stuff like that. The game was very unique. It was dark in its design, but it was very, very unique. It's almost like Les Mis, but with horror rather than depression. Does that make sense? So that's kind of what it was. The game was incredibly unique with one of the most unique final boss fights I've ever seen in my life. Okay?
What?
So the game, originally, no one knew what it was, and it didn't do well initially at launch, but then through word of mouth, it started spreading, and people, just like a plague almost. Okay, that was a bad comparison. And people started playing it again and went, oh, wait, this is good. So then within a few weeks of it being out, a ton of people had covered it and played it, and it actually got traction and made some good sales. And I don't think that actually they were expecting it to do as well as it did. It kind of got virally popular out of nowhere during, I think it was a summertime release, but I could be wrong. So Plague Tale 1 did very well for what it was because no one expected it to be good. When the next Plague Tale came out, which was several years ago, if you remember, this one was like a big Game Pass game. It was hyped this time. It had a lot of promotion. The game got bigger in scope. Rather than only being set in this like smaller European area, now you were traveling, you were going to different islands and things, yet somehow the islands were also overcome with rats and the plague. How? And that was part of the lore. Where did the rats come from? What is this?
Jesus Christ. Vega has hooked me up with a couple of Scottish soundboard clips immediately.
I'm
not talking piss, you has. Listen for yourself.
Because he's not got a sense of perspective. We're lucky he's not killed someone.
That's a good one to add for sure, and also, of course, the one I was thinking of in the first place.
Look at the shiny.
So I will add those right now to my Scottish soundboard folder, which means you guys should be able to potentially let it be, you guys could be able to fucking make it play, possibly, immediately. Very possibly. So give me a second. So I've got one added. So hold on 2 seconds. Let me add everyone. So yeah, thank you, Avika, for that. Very kind of you to hook me up. Saves me the effort doing it later on. They are both added. So basically, you have a random chance of hearing one of those 2 sound clips. Okay. But no, not the fake Scottish soundboard ones, because they're not Scottish. Harrison,
you're fucking stupid and deserve to die.
Harrison Ford tried their Scottish accent is not counting as a Scottish soundboard thing. All right. It was an awful one. He couldn't fucking feel that German. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And German got punched or whatever. But there we go. Oh, hell. But that good stuff indeed. Anyway, but yeah, so you have a random chance. You got like a 1 in 32 chance of hearing the soundboard. I'll test it myself. Hold on. I'll also join in the fun here. Sorry. That wasn't Frankie Bill. It was something better. There we go. But yeah, we got like a 1 in. Let's see. Your odds are possible. Who knows? Random German soundboard win. God almighty. 99999.
It's plague that you can control, and man, the game got even crazier with its plot and even more dark. The ending was super duper dark, like incredibly dark and depressing. Crazy ending. Okay, but the ending was kind of definitive, and what I mean by that is, sure they could continue it, but you always wonder how. And I don't want to spoil the ending because obviously something pivotal happens at the end of the game that makes it seem like that's it for this series, right? We had a definitive end. So all of a sudden now, what was it, a month or 2 ago? I think it was June, early June. They announced, oh, there's another Plague Tale game, but not really. What do you mean? Well, the game that's coming out, okay, is called, hold on. Resonance, A Plague Legacy. And it actually comes out in 3 days. Were you aware of that? Right? No. Did you see any marketing for it outside of when it was announced at Summer Game Fest? Have you seen a lick of marketing for this game? Have you thought about it?
Fuck you up.
Well, let me ask this question, because here you go. When you saw it first announced at Summer Game Fest, did it make sense that it was even related to a Plague Tale? because when they showed it at Summer Game Fest, so there's a new protagonist. She doesn't seem to be any relation to the two kids from the first 2 games. She doesn't control rats. They don't even show a single rat. What they do show is that she is some kind of a warrior with like dodging and sword attacks and stuff. Very similar to many other games that you've probably seen. I almost would compare it to Senua's Sacrifice. Okay? And she's fighting these like monsters and stuff. And you're like, so what the hell is this? Who's she fighting? What is this game about? And the answer is nobody knows, because it's very odd, but for some reason they tied this into Plague Tale without any actual definitive tying it into Plague Tale. Does that make sense? Like, just looking at that trailer, you have absolutely no idea at all how it relates to the first 2 games. The marketing hasn't really hyped it, and it comes out in 3 days. Is anyone going to play this game? Here's the problem, the timing. If this game had come out 2-3 months ago, at the beginning of the summer, I mean, June, July, and August.
All right, okay. Shut the fuck up for a second, Phil, because, you know, just because. Sonny tried to get me to add fake Scottish soundboard clips to the Scottish soundboard. And I wasn't for it, okay? I wasn't really for it. But if you guys want it on a Scottish soundboard, I'm willing to potentially reconsider, okay? So, it hit me with a Mike Myers, which sounds like this.
William, move your head. Look at the size of that boy's head. I'm not kidding, it's like an orange on a toothpick. You're gonna give the boy a complex. Well, that's a huge noggin.
That was Mike Myers. Then you got Mel Gibson.
I give homage to Scotland. Sons of Scotland. I am William Wallace.
Then you got Harrison Ford.
Do you intend to leave us standing on the doorstep all day with drenched?
And finally, you've got Seth MacFarlane, which I believe is something like Family Guy.
Stupid, you dumps. Oh, there's Ricardo Montalban with his boogs. Oh, you see he's putting the boogs in your ears, so you're gonna go crazy, and you got no one to blame but yourself, because you're not using your brain.
So, they're not Scottish, but they're trying to be Scottish, you know? So I was like, no, I'm not adding that. I'm not. Well, there you go. Dark Ross is saying no, his Scottish was shite. So there you go. That's what I'm saying, though. Like, I mean, do any of them deserve a pass? Do any of them deserve a pass? Oh, you mean Mel Gibson potentially yelling at Alba Gabra could be one possible addition. Not. I mean, that's one potentially. You know. But people want Mer Rab C. Oh, fuck yeah! I need to get Mer Rab C. Okay, that's definitely something I'll work on. I'll definitely work on getting Rab C. If I allow Mike Myers, I'm basically allowing every Shrek. Exactly! I already have fucking a Shrek line, and it's not part of Scottish soundboard.
Well, it's no wonder you don't have any friends.
That's that, yeah, I've got that on a separate thing, yeah. The only Mel Gibson sound clip you need is "Give Me Back My Money." But that's not quite Scottish, is it? We go, you know, whatever. Slippery slope if you allow fake Scottish to keep in the Scottish soundboard thing, you know, but there you go. But yeah, so I was like, I was trying to reserve it for real Scottish ones. So, but Gregor Fisher, the actor that plays Rab C, you'll definitely need to get some more Rab C things in there for sure. Absolutely. Maybe get some more tune if that things are still getting things in there as well, you know what I mean, for sure. But there we go. I'll work on adding to the Scottish soundboard so we have some more variety for sure.
We're almost dead months this year for game releases. Luckily, we found stuff to do, but if it had come out a few months earlier, perhaps more people's eyes would have been on it. But this game is coming out the same day as the Metal Gear Solid Collection 2. It's coming out the same day as the official GTA 6 trailer is dropping. It's coming out the day before the Modern Warfare 4 open beta. It's coming out the week before Blood of the Dawnwalker and Onimusha Way of the Sword. And non-stop through September, there's hot new releases. So what's happening is they're trying to like wedge it in between other stuff. I don't think anyone's going to care. I think this game is going to release, and you're not going to hear a peep out of anyone about it. There will be no hoopla for it. No one's going to care. Especially because when you watch the promotional materials, they don't have anything to do with Plague Tale. It looks like a generic action game with a female protagonist. It very well could tie into it. Maybe that's part of the big story, but the problem is, imagine if you had 2 games starring Mega Man. And the entire 2 games, it's Mega Man running around blasting robot masters. And then in the 3rd game, you play as Roll, and all you're doing is running around cleaning rooms. You'd be like, what are you talking about? What does this have to do with Mega Man? It very well could tie into the lore of Mega Man. Roll is a character in Mega Man, but you don't really understand how it ties in, nor do the promotional materials tell you anything about it. So why would you care? That's exactly what they did in this game. It's like, it doesn't even look like it's the same game, so why would I want to play it? You have to convince me of how this is going to tie into 2 games that I like to play the 3rd one, or else I don't give a crap. Now, it is on Game Pass, as someone just stated. Therefore, likely there will at least be an installed player base for it. People who have the Game Pass subscription are going to try every game. but that's smaller and smaller. It's been dwindling. The Game Pass subs are way less than what they used to be even a year ago because of the increase in prices and the big loss of good faith in Xbox and Microsoft. So, to be honest with you, okay, I'm not against trying it, but I'm going to be busy. I'm going to be playing Metal Gear Solid 4 on Thursday. I'm going to try the Modern Warfare 4 beta on Friday. I'm going to continue with Final Fantasy 6 and Friday Night Fights. I don't really have time, to be honest with you, okay? So, if I get word that it's good, we want to try it later. I mean, next week or 2 weeks, 3 weeks, if we have time, maybe I would play it, but I don't really give a shit. Now, someone in Kick Chat just says, it's a prequel. If it's a prequel, I really don't give a shit. I friggin' hate prequels. I really do. I don't care about the backstory of how the rats came to be. You know what I mean? I don't care about that crap. I want to continue with a story. I don't need to know unnecessary backstory because I already know the future, right?
So that's a fucking boring way to look at it. Yeah, look, prequels definitely have room to exist if they're fucking done well. A very easy, obvious example, it's my go-to example. Red Dead Redemption 2
Shout at spiders in the
prequel.
house. You don't pay rent! Fuck off!
One of the best games that Rockstar have ever produced. Arguably one of the best games of all time. If you got a Mount Rushmore of video games, I think Red Dead 2 is definitely up for debate to be included in that fucking Mount Rushmore. For the fucking amount of effort and work I went into that game, the amount of fucking joy it's fucking brought people, you know what I mean? The hours and Jesus Christ, man. You know? But that was a prequel, you know what I mean? So in Phil's book that he doesn't give a shit, you know what I mean? Because who cares about fucking prequels? Makes sense of that. There you go.
So if it is a prequel, I'm even less interested. Let's put it that way, okay? Okay. All right, well, guys, here's the thing. Like I said, I don't want the morning show to go super late today because I do want to make maximum progress in Assassin's Creed. So, if you guys have topics that you want to talk about, tag me in chat. Let's see what you guys want to talk about. Let's get it out of the way now. Now, I just want to say, for the few people who dropped some kicks, thank you for the kicks. For the few people who are dropping some gems on YouTube, thank you for that. Now YouTube has this gem system for those who watch my streams on mobile. Yes, gems do add up and do help the streams overall. Thanks in advance to anyone who contributes via gems. You get pop-ups if it's 100 or more. If you do 200 gems or more in one contribution, I will give it a formal shout-out and add it to the leaderboard, because a gem is basically worth half a penny. So I can't count it unless it's $1. If it's $1, I'll put it on the leaderboard, but I don't count change around here. All right, so just so you know, that's how it works. Thanks in advance to those who support the stream. As you know, card openings happen around here based on milestones. So if we reach $100 of cumulative support on today's stream, we'll open a pack of One Piece Royal Blood. 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, etc. are all more additional packs. If someone does a $50 contribution, that's a bonus pack. If someone does a $100 contribution, that's a bonus pack of One Piece, and we're going to open up Shiny Treasure EX for the very first time and see what that set looks like. So let's rally today. Let's get some support going and flowing. Let's start hitting some milestones so we can do DSP pack rips at the end of the stream. Soul at 2 a.m., how are you? Thank you for $5. He says, can we talk about the proliferation of FPV drones in warfare?
No.
We don't talk about that around here. But thank you, Soul at 2 a.m. for this $5 super chat. I appreciate the support early and getting our momentum going.
And you say, hey, fuck off.
I appreciate your money, but not your question. Fuck you. Fucking hell, man. Oh, hell. I mean, I want to make sure. I'm actually going to... I want to hear this fucking added properly.
Fuck off doesn't mean go away. Fuck off means fuck off.
Look, you know, for people that have a Scottish soundboard pass, you have permission to spam it until we hear the new Scottish soundboard things. Those two new ones that Vika sent me, right? You have permission to spam it until we hear if I can add it. It should be. I added it to the folder, so it should automatically try and source it from the folder base.
Fuck's sake, Jesus! Christ!
Also, we sent a funny
You're
video.
fucking stupid and deserve to die.
I know I am. Sonny, sorry, not Sonny. Zarnok. And to be fair, Zarnok's Discord name is Son. There you go. But yeah, they sent me a YouTube short of like funniest Scottish compilation. Yeah, let's do that.
Oh my god, if that goes green, he goes.
And she's a big fucking bitch.
Go.
This fucking nutter walking down the middle of the road with a door. People at home.
No, Rap, don't bother. Rap, don't start shouting me when he comes to the door.
I'll come to the fucking door.
How do you know?
Fucking absolute moon.
Shut your hole.
You lost your keys?
Sham, you wee snitch!
Look at the shiny.
You wee grass! Yeah, where's Coopsy's hat? Where's his hat? Where's his hat? Where's his hat? Where's his fucking hat? You're not getting in! You fat dafty! You're not getting in. What's happening, Trips? He's a fat fuck. He's a fat grass.
Mental. What? Unbelievable, mate. Mental.
I'm not greeting all that, but I think I've been spiked. I think I've been spiked.
Ah! God fucking hell, man! Why? Fucking why did you do that? Sad fact, how long have we actually been up here? What's the point in that?
Jesus Christ. Yeah. There's a few examples of funny Scottish compilations, yeah, if you can understand what's being said, but there you go. Wee little detail there. We got this nice little detail. Good stuff. I mean, there's plenty of those about, you know what I mean? Like the fucking guy stuck out a roof, you know what I mean? You know, I was like, don't put your weight on the roof. I was like, where am I supposed to put my weight? And that's not a bike machine, pal. That's, you know, that kind of thing, you know? All these random fucking ones. Hocus pocus, there's pizza on your focus, that sort of thing. All these random ass shit ones, man.
And you say, hey, fuck off.
So let's go. Let's get some support rallied here. Will I play Big Walk?
No.
I'm not playing Big Walk because it's a co-op game. It's meant to be a virally popular game you play with your people online. I don't play co-op games.
He was about to say your friends. He was about to say your friends, and you realise that means he has no friends. He stopped himself. He stopped himself from saying that's something you play with your friends. Listen, he stopped himself.
I'm not playing Big Walk because it's a co-op game. It's meant to be a virally popular game you play with your people online. I don't...
Yep. He stopped himself from saying your friends. He's like, yeah, I'll play with my friends if I had any.
Fuck you and your friends. No wonder you don't have any friends.
Oh, fucking hell, man. I am enjoying Big Walk massively. I'm planning to play it some more on Friday, of course, after Bingo, because it's a fucking blast. It really is.
No.
I'm not playing Big Walk because it's a co-op game. It's meant to be a virally popular game you play with your people online. I don't play co-op games like that. It's not in my wheelhouse. I'm not playing it. Have I seen the GTA leaks and do I want to talk about them?
No.
I've not seen them. I've not heard about them. I'm not paying attention to them. I don't want to pay attention to them because I don't want the whole game spoiled. If the whole game gets leaked and spoiled ahead of time and I know everything about it, why would I care to play it? So I'm trying not to spoil myself, considering this is one of the biggest games, if not the biggest game of video games in recent memory. Why would I want to spoil myself on it? I'm not 5. So I'm going to wait. Battleduck says, would I take a walk? Yes, I actually do take a walk every day.
Bullshit!
Greed Jar says, after playing the Dust Bloods beta, will I add it to the rotation when it's released? Yes, and I said as much yesterday. Did you watch my coverage? I talked about it at length on yesterday's podcast. I covered every aspect of it, and I said overall I have a very positive feeling about it, and I want to play it. Am I actually 44 years old? Yes. Have I seen Backrooms yet? No, I have not had a chance. I'm interested in it. I want to watch it. I need the time to watch it, which means I need to have 2 uninterrupted, solid hours of viewing time where I can just sit there and watch it, and it just hasn't happened yet.
Look at the shiny.
With no more Pokemon, no more freebies? No, the whole idea was that whenever we played a Pokemon-related game or a TCG-related game, I would give you a free pack rip. So whenever we played Pokemon or Pokemon Champions, that was a free pack. When we were playing TCG Card Store Simulator, that was a free pack. We're done with that. So there's no more freebie packs. That's correct. None. Someone tipped me $1 says, do you think the Halloween the game should come out in October? Is anyone even going to play it in September? Yeah, so there is a Halloween game starring Michael Myers. Yes, the Halloween movie franchise coming out like early to mid-September. And it's a good question. Is anyone going to think about it or play it in September? I don't know. Maybe they should have tried to delay it till October. The thing is, guess what else is coming out in October? Hellraiser. So maybe that's why they wanted to get to jump the gun and beat them to it. I don't know. Okay.
Phil doesn't have time to watch Backrooms, but he does have time to buy a whole box of Pokemon cards, rip them all open, and put them all in a binder. He has time to do that, apparently, which is, I imagine, at least a couple of hours. But he doesn't have time to watch the new any movies. It takes 2 hours. Mr. I Have No Time has it's surprising how randomly he finds time to do things that he has no time to do other things, you know? He has no time to fucking maybe take care of things before streams sometimes, like maybe get his workout done in the mornings or whatever. No time for that, you know? But yeah, it's bullshit. It's just fucking bullshit ass thing excuses. It really is.
Perfect Specimen, I don't believe that the FGC are giving me credit for my opinion on Kokon whatsoever. I don't believe it at all. I bet it's the opposite. I bet that they're all sour grapes that someone speaks the truth and they all got exposed, so I don't really care.
If somebody doesn't care, you seem to really fucking care. Just saying.
Battleduck says, what the hell, man? Why did you open my garage door? I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to. It was an accident. What's up, Jelk? How you doing, man? Good morning. Have I seen the Charizard in Shiny Treasure? No, I haven't. I know that Shiny Treasure has some nice hits, but let me put it this way. In Mega Dream EX, there's a good variety of cards that are hits. Many are low value, some are mid value, and very rare ones like the Gengar are high. Like in this set, I would say Gengar, the two Dragonites, the Pikachu, and maybe one other card. Oh, the Mewtwo. Those are the high value cards. There's like 5 or 6 of them. After that, they're decent value, but nothing amazing.
And you
want to
say,
go for the high
hey,
value hits, right?
Fuck off.
In this one, there is a plethora of low value hits, like tons of lower value hits. So chances are we'll get a ton of hits. We're probably not going to get a good card. I'll be honest with you. But from what I'm to understand, for the very few cards in this set that have value, like I think the Mew is one, I think there's a Charizard, there's like 3, they're ridiculous. Like the Mew is 500, I think the Charizard is hundreds. So I haven't really fully researched, but yeah, from what I'm to understand, it's harder to get the hits in this set, but when you get them, they're ridiculous. Like they're really good cards and they're amazing value. All right, well, let's get some support going for the stream. Let's get some momentum going so we can do some pack rips at the end of the stream. We can finish these one-piece cards, especially with Dragon Ball arriving today, right? We want to start wrapping up some of these other sets. So let's go. Let's get some support for the stream. Let's start hitting our milestones so we can open the one piece and get that final hit. Mercury Places, to be honest, I have no interest in the box of cards anymore. We already got the God Pack, so everything else pales. That's a new box. That's a different box, Mercury Play. That's Shiny Treasure EX. It's a completely different box with a different God Pack in it. It's not guaranteed, but if we get a God Pack, it's completely different cards. I understand what you're saying. You already got the God Pack in Mega Dream EX, so it kind of takes away the interest in opening Mega Dream EX. That's not Mega Dream EX I just showed you. I bought a new one so that we would have a new box that's not the same one.
Who fucking cares?
No, it's not a guaranteed God Pack. There's no such thing as a guaranteed God Pack, you incredible buffoon. Will I play GTA 6? Yes.
Burger?
There's a lot of God Packs to chase. In reality, there's not. There's the two that we're doing. So we got Mega Dream EX, we got Shiny Treasure EX. There's also the Japanese version of Prismatic Evolutions, which I think is called like Tetrastar EX. I actually wanted to get that, but it wasn't readily available. That does go in and out of stock periodically, and if I do see it, I'll probably get that too. Because obviously, imagine we get a God Pack of Tetrastar or Terrastar, and we open it's every evolution. A pack with every evolution, special illustration rare, would be probably the sickest God Pack available. They'd blow your mind, right? But it wasn't, those packs weren't available to get this week, so I was like, let's get Shiny Treasure and see how this works. What happened to Jasper Kitty? He's right here. He just jumped out of my window, actually. He was in the window behind the curtains, and he just jumped out. I don't know where he went.
You have no respect. Do you value money more than our friendship? But that's the way of them saying we want nothing to do with Phil at all.
Someone sent me $1 says, I appreciate you answering my questions. I think you're going to like the Call of Duty beta, but the hit delay is a problem. They made how many Call of Duties, and they still can't get it right? It's kind of different than Black Ops 7. I mean, I hope so. No one seemed to like Black Ops 7, right? Personally, I wasn't in love with Black Ops 7, but I was having fun playing it simply because I now have a great setup for it. To have this high-end gaming mouse and keyboard, to have a no-lag monitor playing at 120 hertz, 4K, and surround sound headphones, I was having a blast with it, even though I knew it wasn't the best Call of Duty, but you guys hated it. You guys could not stomach it at all, and every time I played it, you yelled at me that it was boring, you hated it. So I'm hoping this one will catch on, because I like Call of Duty, I like playing a competitive FPS, I find it entertaining and fun. Even when I rage, it's still fun, but I like playing, getting into it, and hopefully getting, doing well. But I do hope this one catches on and people like it, seriously. No, Jasper does not do any tricks. He's not a dog that I've trained. That's ridiculous.
Cats can do tricks as well. Cats can be trained to do tricks just like dogs can. Although, I think it's not as easy to train cats as dogs to do tricks, but it definitely can, though.
Is Jasper Kitty still scared of me from the incident? So here's the thing. I can pick him up for a few...
Well, what incident? There are multiple incidents related to you. You gotta be careful. Thankfully, Jasper was not in their lives at the time of Phil's initial incident. But yeah.
Is Jasper Kitty still scared of me from the incident? So here's the thing. I can pick him up for a few seconds, but after like 5 to 10 seconds of holding him, he does get nervous and starts to squirm again. Like
You have given that poor cat trauma. Holy shit. That cat is traumatized because of you.
Remembers, oh no, if he holds me too long, something bad's gonna happen. So what we've done is we started to actually get him used to just going up and downstairs by himself. So here's what we'll do at night, right? We're getting ready to go to sleep. So my wife's, in the bathroom getting ready or whatever. And I'll say, okay, Jasper, it's time to go upstairs now. And I'll just pick him up and I'll put him right on the bottom of the staircase. And I'll say, okay, let's go. And then we walk up together. And he follows, he comes with me. And we go into the bedroom together. So that way I don't have to physically carry him in. And he goes in no problem. And he's been doing this for about a week now. And I'm like, hey, if he goes in of his own volition, I don't have to carry him in. I guess that's better than having me carry him in regardless. Now he'll get used to that pattern and you won't have to do it anymore. So, yeah, and it's working. So, yeah, that may be the way to go. Boo! What happened, Big Mac? You missed it? So, not last week, but the week before, there was a power outage. The power outage knocked out a bunch of the electronics in the house, and they weren't on like they were supposed to be. So there's a fan that we have in front of our bedroom that usually blows air from the air conditioner in the bedroom down the stairwell so we can cool the bottom floor of the house. Because the power had gone out, the fan was off, and it was out of position where it was supposed to be. It was kind of in the doorway. So I'm carrying Jasper Kitty like I normally do into the bedroom, because we're going to go to sleep. And his foot kicked the fan, and he freaked out at this. Like, it triggered him, and he got so scared, and he started kicking with his back claws, and he clawed into my shirt and cut me all up. So I had 7 giant bleeding scratches on my chest that I then had to go disinfect, and it was painful. And since then, he's kind of like nervous about being picked up and carried around because he thinks that this traumatic thing is going to happen again. Yeah. Luckily for me, they're almost healed. Like, right now I have like maybe 3 scratches left on my chest that haven't healed, and they're probably going to be pretty bad scars. And there's nothing I can do about that. Just bad luck. But yeah, I mean, stuff happens when you have pets. This is the kind of shit that happens, man.
That's boring.
Joseph, what? Huh? Someone to me at $1.50 says, your cat never went upstairs by themselves? What are you talking about? Of course he goes upstairs by himself. We're talking about specifically at the end of the night, we're all going to go to sleep. So we need him to calm down and come to the bedroom with us so we can all go to sleep. And I need him to go in there, so I would pick him up and carry him in the bedroom and close the door. Does anyone understand why people are so stupid? It really blows me away. Yes, the cat never goes upstairs ever. What? He's up here now. He was literally just in the room now. How...
I think they're questioning the fact that every single night you made it a habit of just forcibly making sure Jasper was going with you. And at no point in history, it seems like you never tried to let Jasper go with you on his own. You know? That sort of thing. Like, at no point in time did you ever think, I wonder if he'll follow us upstairs. Until this trauma that they're going through has forced your hand. It's strange. It's strange.
Thanks for the $1.
Burger.
I'm speechless. I'm actually speechless. I don't know what else to say, guys. I'm trying to like figure out justify. No, there's no justifying. That person's just stupid. Oh my god. What's up, Nothing Here? How you doing, man? Happy Monday to you. Okay. All right, so once again, let's have a little bit more discussion. Please tag me in either chat. What we're looking to do is to finish up with any topics or anything so we can get started with Assassin's Creed, focus on Assassin's Creed, and get major story progress today. So, let's see what else you guys want to talk about in the next maybe 20 minutes, and then we'll get started, okay?
Who fucking cares?
Hello, John. How are you? Yes, DSP Tries It is today. Nothing Here. It's the Wendy's episode.
Is there
so
nothing on the internet that I won't masturbate to?
What do we do with Jasper for fun? Several different toys and things. Like the Kushi is the one we just bought. We call it the Kushi ball. That's the one we just bought him a couple weeks ago. He loves that. Anything with like tassels, feathers, ribbons, like you put it on a string and you dangle it around. He loves chasing that. He absolutely loves getting pet or snuggling. His 2 favorite, or brushing. We have this brush, the Furminator. He loves getting brushed with the Furminator. So various different things. Oh, one thing he absolutely loves doing for fun, bird watching. Because at our back door, we have this transparent plastic bird feeder that we have attached to the big glass sliding door with suction cup. We put seed in there. Birds are eating there all day long. He loves watching the birds. It's like one of his favorite pastimes. Boo! Do I like Wendy's? You know, that's a good question. I don't really eat from any particular fast food place regular enough to say I'm a fan anymore. You know, even when for DSP Tries It, we go to Wendy's, 2-3 times a year? So am I a fan? Do I like it? I actually don't know. It really depends on the product that we're trying. So today, actually, may be a chance to answer the question. Because today I'm going to get basically 3 to 4 regular items off the regular menu. This is not a new item we're trying. It's just regular stuff. Will I like it? If I like it, then I'll probably be like, yeah, I like Wendy's. And if I'm disappointed, I'll probably say no. I guess we'll find out today. Cosmos indie game nights are not coming back anytime soon. I'm very interested in that Restory game, but we don't have time. We are playing too many games as it is. We're trying to wrap up playthroughs because new games are coming out that need to be played. The indie games are basically for times when nothing is really going on with new releases. We're about to be bombarded with new releases, so we're really not looking at new indie games right now. What's up, Sloppy Steaks? How are you? Six Hybrid says, what do you think of the PS boycott? It really doesn't affect me because I'm not playing on PlayStation anyway. Like, when is the next time I'm playing anything on PlayStation? Probably GTA 6. So, the PlayStation boycott, I'm really not involved in it. You guys know my take that I disagree with getting rid of all physical media, but I saw the writing on the wall many years ago. It's unfortunate it's happening, but it was kind of inevitable. I do think it's a slippery slope that could allow Sony to fully control pricing of all their games through the digital marketplace, since there's now going to be no third-party place to get games, and that's very dangerous in my opinion. But as for the boycott, do I think it'll be effective? No. I've heard a few people on social media talk about it. I have not heard about any major traction or movement. Like, it's not like it's a mainstream thing that everyone's decided to do. It's a bunch of annoyed people on the internet screaming loudly, and I don't think that they're going to get the attention that they really think they're going to get. I don't think it's really going to have a huge impact. Just saying. No, you see, so Barry McCorkinher, what a great name, says, so we should just roll over and take it then? No, I've already explained this to you many times. The only way that you can be effective against a corporation is to stop spending money, okay? All these years that gamers constantly complain about every possible thing under the sun, the best way for them to actually institute a change is to stop spending money on the things they don't like. If you don't like that Pokemon runs like crap on Switch, then don't buy the new Pokemon that comes out on Switch, okay? If you don't like a certain practice, stop supporting it. If you're so upset that it took them so long to make Grand Theft Auto 6, then don't spend money on Grand Theft Auto Online, and then they'll have to make Grand Theft Auto 6. But you can't do the action, okay, that supports and allows them to do the action you don't like, and then complain, because that's hypocritical, right? If it's whose fault is it that Game Freak gets away with putting out poorly running games on Switch? You, if you keep buying them. You know? Now, there's an exception to that rule. Creators who are covering these games and being honest in their coverage.
Of course. It's important that Phil makes sure that everyone understands that he's the exception. He's allowed to be hypocritical. It's his job to be.
Then, when they buy the game and they're honest about it and telling you it's not very good, that actually is the opposite, okay? Because that's one sale, but that sale with that warning could lead to reduction in sales based on the criticism, okay? But the common person running out and buying every single game under the sun because of hype and day one and pre-order, like the other day, someone literally just said to me, was it yesterday? Oh, I got
I lost connection, did I? Not as far as I'm aware. Is a stream okay for everyone else? That's why I make sure. I mean, maybe it's something in your end. As far as I'm aware, I'm okay. But yeah, my connection's fine. It's been fine the whole time. Oh, the chat said it. As in the chat. So yeah, I've had no error messages from YouTube. Sometimes YouTube chat is very temperamental. Today it's been perfectly fine so far. If it showed up for you, it's only shown up for you, I think. For me anyway, there's been no error messages in chat YouTube today. Don't know about everyone else, I mean, but it's been behaving itself for me today. But it's annoying it's happening for you though, so I don't know why.
Money I traded in at GameStop, I'm going to pre-order GTA 6. Excuse me? You're going to pre-order a digital-only game. Why? It's digital. It can't sell out. The whole premise of pre-ordering is that you're reserving a copy because there's limited quantities and you want to have it on release day. You literally can't run out of a digital copy of a game for release day. So why would you pre-order it? But do you see what I mean? So many people buy into hype. They don't think. I pre-order every game. Why? For what reason? You're giving these people money they didn't earn because you bought into marketing hype. That's why we get into these bad situations where these companies think that they could do these things because they're like, you know, we don't really care. Like, that's exactly what Sony has said through this whole thing, right? When Sony first said we're going to phase out physical games by 2028, the entire internet went crazy. Social media said we're going to boycott. We hate Sony. We're going to attack every post they make, right? Do you want to know what Sony said? We don't care because actions speak louder than words. These words on the internet mean nothing. We've seen no evidence whatsoever to say that people are going to effectively change their purchasing styles. Just because they're whiny on the internet, that's just a bunch of loud nerds. And we know that loud nerds don't really equate to our mainstream product base. More people who aren't whiny people on the internet buy our products than the whiny people. So we don't care that the whiny people are whining. We think we're still going to make tons of money, and we don't really give a shit about these whiners. So if you don't like that mentality, if you disagree with Sony, then show them with your wallet. Don't buy anything on PlayStation. Cancel your PS Plus subscription immediately. Okay? Don't buy any games on PlayStation at all. Don't buy controllers. Don't buy peripherals. Don't buy PlayStation 5s. Just stop. Cut the cord. And go on and give your money to somebody else you think respects you more as a gamer and a customer. And then, if Sony actually feels it in the wallet, they'll be like, ooh, we were wrong. Our assumptions were invalid, and now we actually have to market adjust. But the problem is, this has not happened yet. What we've seen is a lot of whiny people on the internet, and it never translates into change. Man, let me tell you something. I've never seen as big of an angry mob as I saw when Pokemon Scarlet Violet came out on Switch 1 and the game performed so poorly. Horrendous frame rates, terrible draw distances, characters that were only a little bit in the background, walking at like 2 frames per second. The game looked like ass, okay? Everyone complained. And then within 1 week, it became the best-selling Pokemon game of all time. So do you think Game Freak or Nintendo were pressured to improve? Of course not. Why would they? People showered them with money, so why would they care? It's just a bunch of whiners on the internet. Until you can convince the mainstream crowd who's buying these games to stop spending, you will never see change. Never. That is the truth of the matter.
Boo!
Okay. Yeah, there you go. Stormforce Gamer says, I had to go digital for games. All the brick and mortar stores around me are now closed down. It's happening. It was inevitable, you know? See, you know...
It's been a long time since I had a physical copy of a game. I've been digital for fucking long fucking time now, you know? Even when I had like my PS4, you know? It evolved from, you know, physical games to digital games. It just happened. I think there should still be an option for people to have physical, but it's okay. Most people probably get their games these days digitally, but I think there should still be options made though. Would it really hurt these companies to make a limited stock of physical copies of these games? Then again, you got to fucking question the logistics and the possibility and the feasibility of it all. Could you actually fix GTA? You know, GTA 6, could it even fit on a single disc? Or do they need to fucking go the same sort of route that Metal Gear Solid, was it 4 or 5 went? I think it was 4, where they had to have multiple discs to fit the whole game on. You know? There's actually a fucking prompt. One of the cutscenes in the game, I think, for playing one of those Metal Gear Solid games was insert disc 2 to keep playing the game. For God's sake. So, I don't know. It's, you know, but I think though there's definitely still people out there who would want it, who would buy it, who would pay for it. You know, it's something, and if it was rarer than usual, you know, of course, we're not saying manufacture fucking millions of physical copies and then fucking have it just waste away, you know.
Fuck off.
But it's clearly still some sort of fucking demand and market for it there. Thank you to Nave Vet for Life for popping the 23-month bingo Baddies. I'm just saying here to drop a message, continue detoxing. I hope you certainly enjoy a detox, and I appreciate you being a member. And actually, we may have got a free space because of that, actually. Let me just check here. I need to actually check here. Is that a free space? Let me check here. So there's a 1, 2, and then a 3, and yes, it's a free space. Thank you, Nave for Life. I do hope you're enjoying it. Thank you for very quickly taking time to pop my message within a free space because of you. So thank you very much for that. Very kind of you indeed. You keep enjoying your detox, pal. You come back whenever you're ready. Come back. You enjoy that detox as much as you need to.
What? I'm not going to disagree. Dojima Derelict says, well, the whiners are people who are actually into games. The ones who buy everything, those are tourists for the hobby and they only hop on trendy stuff. You know, you're right. I'll tend to agree with you here. Not in all cases, but I tend to agree with you here. The problem is, that's who's directing the market now. Because when a game gets hype and popular, when you get an Elden Ring or a hot game that everyone, you know, jumps on trendy, and those games sell so much, every literal game developer says, I want to have that. And then they copy that formula times a million, and that's what's directing the game industry now.
Oh, the times a million. Burger. That's an interesting fucking number, isn't it?
Jesus.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, 6 million. 6 million. That's a pretty interesting number, isn't it? 6 million. Well, guess what? You're wrong. It didn't happen. You're making it up, right? You make that shit up. No, how about this? Banned. Gone forever. Because I don't put up with your fucking bullshit.
Now that was good. Now that was a fucking good one.
The bar's being raised.
Good stuff indeed. It's always really fucking funny. I don't care if I'm 95% in the views. It's still fucking worth it. It's funny to me. Oh, well, there we go. Good stuff. Jesus Christ. It'll never not be funny. Anyway, let's crack on with things. Let's continue. We're doing quite well on this first card. We have got 4 free spaces currently as things stand, and it means we are 6 away from a full house as a things stand. Phil is going to end this, I think, in 20. We're behind by. We're now in 20 minutes behind. Yeah, we have like roughly 25 minutes until Phil starts his gameplay. We've got time on our side.
And I agree with you. This is now stifling creativity. This is making it that every game seems samey. How many Soulsborne ripoffs do we have now? Do we really need them? Do any of them actually significantly add anything to the genre? Or are we all just spinning our wheels waiting for the next real FromSoft game to come out? So, you're right. The people online who complain a lot of the times are the big gamer crowd. The problem is, when these games hit mainstream popularity, now that becomes the crowd that determines the future. And that's kind of scary. Because to be honest, like you said, gaming tourists don't really know what's good for the industry, don't understand that their money actually dictates stuff. Like, let's be honest, the vast majority of people who play GTA Online are probably gaming tourists. They're not people who play a lot of other games. They probably just play GTA Online. That's their hobby. That's where they hang out with their friends. That's where they have their virtual life. They invested an insane amount of money in it. And that's why it's such a weird division between those kind of communities and the mainstream gaming community. Because here I am. I'm a YouTuber for 18 years. Do you want to know how many times I played GTA Online?
Who fucking
Twice.
cares?
When it came out and when Heists were released. That's it. Now, I'm certainly not out of touch with most games. I know about new games coming out. I play the big ones. Bullshit. So why is it that GTA Online has had zero impact for me? Because it's really not in line with people who are gamers. It's in line with gaming tourism. It's in line with virtual existence in communities, Second Life kind of shit.
Well, you are using your own experiences and assuming that's the experience for most gamers. Most gamers will have some sort of fucking social community hub around them. You don't. You purposely isolate yourself, saying you don't need friends because you've got cat and your pet cat as well, whatever, you know what I mean? This is why you avoid games like Big Walk, because you have no friends to fucking play it with, and you seem to be happy to do that, whatever. It's like, well, that is not, to me, I mean, I don't consider that the overall gaming experience. Most people who enjoy games, especially these days, they will have some games they will enjoy with other people online with. GTA Online is quite fun. You don't fucking have to spend actual money to enjoy playing the game. You know, does it help? Of course it fucking does. But you don't actually need to do it, you know? You can just fucking, you know, you can grind a wee bit, you know what I mean? But it's just, if you're interested in fucking doing anything in the game, it's like you put a wee bit of time into it and you can fucking get something. I've not touched it in a long time. I've not touched GTA Online in a long fucking time. But I used to fucking play it back in the fucking day. I enjoyed playing it for what it was worth, you know?
Yet it's one of, if not the most profitable thing in gaming. How crazy is that? It's made more money than almost every other thing in gaming, and it's not even in line with mainstream games. That's what's popular. It's crazy to think.
But why is it Rockstar's fault that they made something people enjoyed and were willing to invest in? It does suck we were denied things like Bully 2, and GTA 6 has taken this long to fucking come out. But it's also something admirable about Rockstar catering to their audience who wanted more of something, and they got more of something. You know?
Am I a card game tourist? I mean, admittedly, I would say right now, I kind of am. I'm not actually learning the games, right? I don't know how to play them. I'm just collecting. I'm opening. I'm enjoying how they look. I'm enjoying the hobby of building a binder or a deck. I like the value of the cards, but I'm not learning how to play them. I'm certainly not a mainstay. If I keep doing cards for years, then you can't call me a tourist anymore, right? But as someone who just got into the hobby for 3 months, yeah, you could very, very reasonably call me a TCG tourist. Sure, you could.
Fucking tourist.
Exactly. Battleduck says, you're not a GTA RP streamer, role-playing, if you don't know what that means. That's a specific niche you never tried because you're rabid haters.
I've never tried the GTA role-playing things, you know what I mean? I know there's servers out there, not sure. I've never tried that sort of thing. I just played online normally. I see Jade in Phil's stream chat. Why is he not saying hi, Jade? We're being denied a free space because he doesn't say hi to Jade.
And again, that is an insanely popular community that's not really in line with mainstream gaming. It exists, it's huge, it has a giant amount of people who do it and a following. Did you ever hear about it? Was there ever GTA Online roleplay at the Game Awards? Did anyone, you know what I mean? No, it's not even a mainstream thing, but it's huge. It has its own giant community. It's crazy how these things determine gaming, but they're not even in line with what you would even consider like typical gaming.
Well, you wouldn't consider typical gaming, Phil. That's your experience.
Jade, yes, today.
Yes! Never mind what Jade's got to say. He said hi to Jade. He's talking to Jade. We get a free space. I'm enjoying animation.
Squeak, squeak, a free space.
Thanks, Jade. You can fuck off again. Appreciate it.
Here's the thing, Jade, because Jade is here. He's asking what cards are we opening today. So here's the thing. Right now, we're going to be opening One Piece, Royal Blood. There's 8 packs left, and there's supposed to be a hit in those 8 packs. So yes, we'll be opening those as of now if we get support on this stream.
Thank you, Jade.
However,
Thank you,
the
Jade.
Dragon Ball cards are coming today, which is shocking. I thought they weren't coming till the middle of the week or later. They're actually coming today. The question is when. I'm being told they could come as early as 2 p.m. They could come as late as 6. In fact, let me look for an update and see if they've updated
He's checking his phone.
Because sometimes they'll update during the day. Let's find out.
This is card talking about Jade has done so
Yeah,
much. Jade
as early as
has
2
come
p.m.,
up clutch.
as late as 6 p.m. So, depending on when they show up, will
Thank you,
determine if
Jade.
and when we can actually open those cards. So, I can't promise, Dragon Ball when I don't know if it's actually going to arrive on this stream. But I can promise it for tonight's late stream.
Thank you, Jade.
Have companies ruined gaming by trying to target everyone? Asked Duggo. Let me put it this way. I think there is a place in gaming for games that appeal to the masses. But the problem is, what these companies have done is stopped making the games that everyone loved for hardcore gamers to make those games. For example, let's say with Assassin's Creed, they kept making the stealth-based Assassin's Creed that we know and love and grew up playing, but then they also decided we're going to do a...
Bomb. My biggest fans are idiots.
Thank you very much to the Tractor Simba for getting 20 members to the stream. That is very kind indeed. That's 4 more free spaces. That brings up to 9 free spaces. So there we go. Wait, is that a full house? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's a full house. Look at that bingo. We were 6 seconds away of begging for another free space. You didn't need to do that. Thank you. Thank you, though. It's very kind indeed. So, cheers to Tractor Simba for that. Very kind indeed. 20 good members. Those memberships have gone to the following individuals. Bank Leaks, Own Ace Kit Kat, Wyatt Helsing 98, Meat Popsicle 86, Willow Tree, ND Irish, It's Snoopy, Michael D, Dice for Death, Julian the Beastars fan, Adrian, I'm 1V, sorry, Clerac, Medline 3-in-1 Portal Commode, Loki 517, Eternal Crusade, TTK Prods, Lauren V13, Rage Moonheart, Illiterate Blasphemy, and finally, Miss Dark Fairy. If you're one of those 20 individuals who got a membership, make sure you thank the Tractor Simba for gifting your membership, and of course, thank you to Tractor Simba for winning us a third full house. Very kindly indeed. We have a third full house. We're free from the bad man. Let's tick off all the squares and be done with them. Goodbye, Phil. Fuck you.
Full house? Oh boy. How exciting. Anyway.
We got our third full house today. Fantastic stuff indeed. Before we fuck off and say goodbye to Phil, how about we check out a live DSP and see how the bad man's actually doing. He started the day with very slow support. He ended his show on like $12 or $14, I think it was $14. He came back from his break and he only had $26. How much has he got now? He's actually on his break, his big proper break, so I don't know. He must have just taken... Hold on, 2 seconds. So let's go back even further. Let's go back even further. He's on 51 dollar dues right now. Oh, he's had a very slow day so far. He won't be a very happy chappy indeed. And there's no support to add to that, I think.
For like 5 minutes, guys, it hit me out of nowhere, right?
Wait, what happened? What happened? What happened out of nowhere? The urge to fucking send out the fucking whale signal hit me out of nowhere. Let's see this fucking... Let's see this. Hold on. I've got a sneaking suspicion here. There's an impromptu, unscheduled break here.
Been smoother. I mean, 2 game design flaws back to back. First, you need to get keys the game doesn't tell you about. And then on top of that, an invisible wall that appears out of nowhere that obviously wasn't supposed to be there. All right, let's put the part here when we come back. Let's continue. I get the feeling this is a big story. We're going to have a big advancement in the story. And that was very sad. It was supposed to be a solid moment. Like I said, at least it wasn't my first run and it wasn't ruined because of it. But all right, I'll see you guys in the next part. Okay, I've used the bathroom for like 5 minutes, guys. It hit me out of nowhere right in the middle of that segment too. So on top of all the bugs and everything, also I got to run use the bathroom. So I'll be back in like 5 minutes. I'm just going to go ahead and play you guys some music and I'll be right back, okay? Okay.
No urgent beg. No urgent beg. I also have expected a quite big, but there we go. Phil got hit with an invisible wall. He tagged me on X with an invisible wall. Well, that's what let's check in X then. Invisible wall. This was Phil's glitch.
Everyone dies in this game. Everyone dies. I'm glitched. Look, I'm glitched. I'm just trying to run straight. He won't run. Look, he's glitched. There's an invisible wall to the left. What the fuck is going on? Look. I'm completely glitched. Are you kidding me? I was glitched. Invisible wall now? They ruined the moment. They ruined the fucking moment, dude. They ruined the moment with a stupid glitch. Oh my god. Oh my god, this game, man.
What's wrong?
Is she gone?
Oh.
Basically, this is the point in the stream when Phil's desperately trying to do all clown mode to try and drum up support. We got an insane glitch, guys! What was incredible, wasn't it? Hey, where's the money?
Oh.
Looks like chat. Chat doesn't care.
A stupid glitch.
Chat doesn't give a shit.
Oh God! Oh.
What will you do now?
Chat didn't give one fucking shit. I don't really see much there. Like, glitch-wise, I don't really see much there. Hold on. Yeah, I mean, it's a bit buggy. Yeah, for sure. I'm not sure, yeah. But I would, there's not something to fucking go crazy about, for fuck's sake. Jesus Christ. It makes a big fuss about nothing, as always. Now, assuming still not back yet from this fucking emergency. Oh, he is back, actually.
Grab a package if a package arrives, or if the food arrives later. So...
Oh, that was a beaty start. That was an all-made. Okay, we're almost done with the bad man. I just want to, I want to hear this fucking desperation begging here. I am assuming here he's begging when he comes back here.
Okay, I feel much better now. Sorry, it was very abrupt. It came out of nowhere. It just hit me. I was like, oh man, I really got to use the bathroom really bad. But now I'm good. All right, so sorry about the interruption. We shouldn't have any further interruptions unless I'm going to grab a package if a package arrives, or if the food arrives later. So let's go ahead and continue. All right. All right, hooey. So, let's keep going. Let's see how far the story goes.
Money.
And keep going to see how much progress we can make on the stream. Remember, there is a DSP tries it at the end of this stream.
Money. Bag.
Which is
bag?
Wendy's Then and Now. I'm excited to do it. I haven't had Wendy's in a bit. And certainly haven't tried the standard menu items in a bit. So that's going to be fun. I hope you'll join me for that at the end of this stream after the gameplay. Thanks in advance for any support. Right now, I think we're like 50 bucks to support. I don't even know. Haven't even been really paying attention. Let's see.
51, Phil.
51 bucks to support. But we have no subs whatsoever today. Only one person, Don Filgandy, gave any kicks. We have one membership. I do want to say thank you, Assassin Gamer, for the super chat. No real jewels at all. And the top tip's 10 bucks, so it's pretty easy to figure out why we're at 51 bucks. If we get support, okay, there will be pack rips for 1 piece, Royal Blood, the pirate-themed cards. There's 8 packs left, and there's a hit in those packs. I just don't know how big of a hit it is. It could be huge, it could be tiny, I don't know, but there is a hit in there. So it would be great to open 1-piece cards and try to finish off that set today. If you guys like the content, please support it. Let's go with some pack openings, and let's finish this game, and let's also do DSP tries, okay?
Unrecorded big. And then he's we're done, hold on. I've been tagged on Discord about. Well, I've been tagged on. Wait, what? You tagged that. He might be wearing a diaper. You tagged that in Discord. Whereabouts? Oh, I see. I see. There. Over there. I don't know. Inconclusive, I'll say. I'll say that's inconclusive. But who knows? Jesus Christ. Anyway, it is time for us to fucking have some more marbles, okay? We're done with the bad man. We've endured quite a lot of bad man today. We've endured quite a lot today, to be honest. It's been quite a lot of... You guys had a lot of fun with the soundboard stuff, you know what I mean? We got to add to it as well, which is good. But let's have some marbles. Let's pick our third Full House Marble Race winner, and then we can call it quits for today's stream. Bloody hell, it's been... We had a chaotic start, that's for sure. Right, random, here we go. And the random map we've got is called Chile Arctic Beauty. Made by Shish Bear, or Cheche Bear, or whatever. 420. Let's go at 23% elimination rate and an average finish time of 4 minutes, so quite a lengthy one. So, here we go. You know, it is a wee bit tempting. This is a bit diabolical, mate. But it is tempting to randomly give people access to the Scottish soundboard without telling them they've got access to the Scottish soundboard. I am tempted to do that just to be fucking evil and see if they discover it by themselves or not. I am tempted to do that for some people, I must say. And this is the course we have for our third full house marble course. We drop down here, then we go down a bunch of stairs. Sorry, Jade. And then we drop down here, go this way, go that way, drop down here. And yeah, let's nice little go for a spin, go backwards and forwards here, little speed boost through here, they get launched in fucking air here, go back up the way again for a little tumble dryer of doom. Now go back down again, lots of going back, down and up again. So there we go, and go down here. And these little speed boosts, holy shit. This sends you, man, fuck me. And then you speed boost double loop loop with more speed boosts in the loop to loop. You bounce off this fucking at the top here, you drop down, and then you fucking spiral your way into the finish line. So hopefully this will be an interesting back and forth race. Hopefully it won't be just one person run away the whole thing. Let's hit the start button and see how we fucking do. Yeah, Mark, I don't mean when somebody asks they're not for sale. They've got to be earned, or if I've just like given them somebody just because I'm evil. But there we go. Currently, the only people that have a Scottish soundboard passes are the actual winners, plus Moki, because they're responsible for half a Scottish soundboard, and me. I've got it as well, because I had to give it to myself. I've got to test the command works. Rance Muhammad is in first place currently. Their marble is bouncing down these stairs. So they're currently in first place, as you can see. Well, every marble survive. Well, some might fall here. Possibly. Now, let's say we're okay so far. But there we go. Rance Muhammad's in first place. Chris Crossing with Alex Alexander and Tulip. Dajodan also there. He will drop down here first. Rance Muhammad does not make it in time here. And Dark Gross has actually fucking had a great transition. And they're in first place as things stand. But they've been so down here. And they might get caught up here. But Dark Gross in first place. Yorkshire Walker's gone. Those Bear Claw, Mr. White. Tulip's gone. Tacozilla's gone. MRC Midnight. We've lost quite a few here. A few marbles are perishing, but Dark Cross is currently doing quite well as they slowly drop down here. It's a strange actual elevator where it kind of slows your descent. Mark is caught up and so is Detective Detractor, but Dark Cross still barely in first place. But they've been so down, and that is going to be very detrimental to them. As Detective Detractor now claims first place all for himself. The Dom in second place. Big Dave also contention here, but Detective Detractor will be very pleased that they're fucking overtaking the now in first place here. Can they get out of this elevator in a smooth motion? They have, and they're straight into a tumble dryer of doom, but they've been bounced around a bit. And the Dom has actually done quite well to overtake. The Dom and Detective Detractor are currently battling out for first place here. Slinks, Hothead Studios, Detractor Simba, a whole bunch of marbles have caught up here. Then Mexi and Slinks trying to take the direct route, going down. I see Detractor Simba as well, in there as well. It's who's going to win here. Slinks is in first place. As we approach the double loop, Jade's gone. Get fucked, Jade. Mexi's there. Detractor Simba as well, but here comes the double loop. Slinks round twice. And then they're dropping down for the final leg of this race. Slinks in first place still. They're holding on to first place. That's a great exit as well. Mexi's in second place. Detective Detractor in third place, and Detractor Simba in fourth place. Will Slinks give up the lead? Mexi's fast. Mexi's catching up. Look out, Slinks. Mexi's overtaken. Right to the death. But Slinks has come back. They are not letting go. It's a battle between Mexi and Slinks. Who will win the last couple of turns? Slinks is holding on. Mexi's trying to overtake, but he can't, and Slinks battles valiantly to win that race. What a hard-fought race. Mexi and Slinks, what a fantastic battle that was between you two. For the title, for the championship, practically. Detective Detractor in third place, Detractor Simba in fourth place, Chura Tate fifth, Wild Bill sixth, High Hamster 7th, 8 on 8th, Captain Murphy 9th, and Sticky Man in 10th place. What a fucking battle that was between Slinks and Mexi. That was a fucking cracking wee fight there for the end there. And Mexi did have a speed boost and they were took at 1 point, but Slinks was not letting go that easily. Slinks as they fought hard, they got back in first place and they held on to it for dear life. So big ups to you, Slinks, for a very well won race. And big ups to you, Mexi. That was a great race as well, you know what I mean? We cannot neglect your involvement in making that a fantastic thrilling finale. Without you, it wouldn't have been as exciting, you know what I mean? So, well done to you. You don't win anything, you know what I mean? But yeah, well done for a second. That's a very close run race, as you can see there, half a second practically between the two front runners. I'll scroll down the list here and see what other marbles finished here. Chris Danks, your 20th. Where am I? Where am I? Sonny, you're 48th with Broside Phil, and then I'm 65th. Not bad. 89 marbles finished, the rest all perished. Quite a few marbles died. There we go. All that matters, of course, is who won, and Sykes was victorious. Well done to you, Sykes. Let's spin the wheel and see what prize Sykes has won, shall we? What prize will Sykes win? Will I win an intro shout out or a full house ticket or a marble ticket? Ah, for God's sake, not another one. Not another one. Son of a bitch. Shit. Congratulations, Slinks. You have won a Scottish Soundboard Pass. Let me... This actually... Yeah.
Smell shite.
I have it enabled for them already, so when they're next on, they can use it. So well done to them. Son of a bitch. Another one, for fuck's sake. So they have also won a Scottish Soundboard Pass. Well done to them. So that is going to bring an end to this bingo stream. I certainly hope everyone's enjoyed it. I do thank you all very much for joining me for some bingo shenanigans and antics. It was a bit chaotic at times. It derailed several times, especially at the start. You know what I mean? But we kind of got back on track. We got 3 full houses, which is fantastic stuff indeed. I do appreciate you guys for able to get 3 full houses. It's very kind indeed as a support stream. So cheers for that. Bingo, of course, returns tomorrow. Feel free to join me for some more bingo shenanigans and antics tomorrow. But until tomorrow, I'm going to wrap this up how always end these bingo streams by pointing to today's PIG contributions made by the supremely talented Pixar animation. So guys, until tomorrow, hope you all enjoy the rest of Monday, and I shall catch you all later. Until then, goodbye. And don't forget, by the way, if you have a Scottish Soundboard Pass, it will still work once the credits roll. So not during a song, but when you see the list of names at the very end, at the end screen. Peace out.
On September 14th, a pre-authorized payment of $16.51 from PayPal.
Alright, Luna Mills has tipped me $1.30. It says, I'm back. What's your favorite type of shower? When you're showered in money. When you go outside and all of a sudden, greenbacks start falling from the sky. And you raise your face up, you're like, oh, you start dancing, you go, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Alright, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but thank you for the first tip of the day. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. gone. Just gone like that.
I'm Scottish!